and everything, looking like harassing us. So me, Andy.
Go ahead. What's up, everybody? It's Nice Guy Andy podcast. You know what we do? It's Wednesday night, and we watch wrestling. We talk to wrestlers. You know, I've got the same guys in here, but I got Big John Gilbert with us. What's up, Big John?
What's up, guys? How are y'all tonight?
And on my left over here, as always,
Superfly. Woo, woo, woo.
Superfly Johnny Lee. And then Sean Johns is in the bathroom. I think he's got the shits or something. So, but he'll be in here.
He
in a few
obviously
minutes.
got scared.
That ain't what your mama said.
And he'll be in there in a few minutes, guys. We want to shout out Bucks and Muck Catering. Is our official sponsor, one of our official sponsors of the Nice Guy Andy podcast. For any of your catering needs, you guys having a birthday party, a bar mitzvah, baby reveal, Easter party, what else? Halloween party.
Yep.
Or if you just don't want to cook.
If you just don't want
right.
to cook, you're having some friends over and you want your friends to think that you're cooking and that you're a great cook, call Bucks and Muck. Christy will get you hooked up with some great food. She is awesome, and you can tell that none of us have missed a plate. So
and trust me, her plate was great.
yeah, she hit us up, and we were like, food? And they were like, yeah. And she feeds us down at New South Wrestling every week down there
Yeah,
on
I'll tell
Sundays.
you what, though. She's a great caterer.
She's great. She's awesome. She cooks delicious. And Royal Lex, for all your internet gaming needs, check them out on Facebook. Tell them Nice Guy Andy podcast sent you, and they'll give you $5 in free play. Later on that night, after they close at 12, but at 10 p.m., Royal Dark opens up, and they stay up until 4 a.m. in the morning to for all your internet gaming needs. Get a message with them and get message with them, and they'll figure out the details. Go ahead, Johnny.
Oh, yes. You see these belts right here, not the one inside the middle, because that's the AEPW Tag Team Championship that John Gilbert holds. But the two on its sides, it was made by Muhammad Jafar, the man from Pakistan. Guys, you want belts that's great quality, cowhide leather, hit up Muhammad Jafar, the man from Pakistan, and he'll get you a good
Royal
deal.
Lex for all your internet game.
Or talk to my man Andy, and we will make sure that you get a great deal, because, guys, you could even get a W tile, AEW tile, or any tile that's in existence made. But mostly you should be getting a custom championship, because, man, I'm telling you what, you won't have to pay a lot like you would a regular title. So hit up the man from Pakistan. So, Big John Gilbert, we got you inside the studio again.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited to be here.
Hell yeah, Marty Clay's best friend.
That's right. Marty Clay is my number one best friend.
Did you see last show with Henry Shaw?
Yeah, and Henry tried to make Marty seem like the bad guy, don't you think?
He really did.
The match was no DQ, and Henry was trying to say that Marty cheated, he used weapons. There's no way.
Exactly.
There's no way.
There's no way, because in a no DQ match, it strictly states that there are no rules.
All their championship matches are no DQ, right?
Yeah, so it's like, what's the big deal, Henry?
It's almost like Henry Shaw is trying to look for a scapegoat.
I think he's the one that came up with that rule.
Yeah, he is.
He don't like his own rule.
If
I
you don't
guess
like
so.
it, change it. You know what I mean? Change it.
Exactly. If he don't like it, he should change it then. But then he says closed fist is legal.
Yeah.
But then he tries to say that's illegal when it's Marty Clay.
Yeah.
So what's up with there?
Listen, Henry Shaw has it out for Marty, and Henry Shaw has it out for me. At the homecoming, we talked about this the last time I was here.
Yep.
At the homecoming, Johnny, you know, I had Henry one-on-one. I was beating Henry down. And what'd he do? He had to send out his best friend.
Exactly.
And then, so what did I have to do? I had to tell my best friend, Marty Clay, before the match, hey, if Henry tries anything, I need you out there. And there came Marty.
Yes.
You know,
A
loyal best friend.
A jacked loyal best friend.
Marty Clay is jacked.
We got Bobby Blaze at house. He said, "Would Johnny get another swirly tonight?"
Well, it did make his hair grow.
Yeah.
Everybody did.
Listen, I don't know. It might be Sean Johns for being late.
Yeah, Sean Johns needs a little hair growing too.
And you got your number one fan, Sarah Elizabeth Derf here. She said, "I am Big John's number one fan."
That's true. Sarah's been my best friend since elementary school.
Oh, that's awesome.
Her mom made me cry. She was a gym teacher, and we were playing dodgeball. And I was knocking this girl with this ball, right? That sounded bad.
That sounds great. That sounds fun, actually.
I was throwing this dodgeball at this girl, and she started crying. And Sarah's mom came and yelled at me, and
It's always fun when you make them cry. You're hitting them with balls.
You PG, Andy.
I know, right?
I mean, it happens.
PG,
You know what I mean?
PG. Yeah, make them cry.
Hey, but there's nothing wrong with being a little rated R about it.
We actually are starting a Patreon soon, guys. Look out for Nice Guy Andy Podcast Patreon, and we're going to be X-rated on that son of a bitch.
I've already
That's
seen
right.
my explicit photos.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going to have behind the scene footage, extra stuff on there, and that I think
I'm also going to be lifting the veil a little bit on all my creative stuff.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing that somewhere. We need to have a little bit more monetization towards this podcast so we can keep making great content for you guys. Everybody seems to love the podcast, so we want to keep on doing it for you guys. The studio isn't free, so
That's true. It's not free.
but it doesn't really cost us a lot, but it's not free. But yeah, look out for our Patreon soon, guys.
Well.
I heard you're headed to Texas.
Yeah, I just got back from Texas, and me and my best friend Marty Clay and a guy named Kellen Craven.
Nah.
We know Kellen.
Kellen's a good guy. We're all going to Detroit, Texas this Saturday.
Nah.
Kellen's one of Larry D's students, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One
Come
of his
down.
children.
If y'all want to go to wrestling school and y'all are like, I want to be a wrestler, but I can't afford to go to school. Go down to Legends down there in Cynthiana. Max and Larry are teaching these guys great. Lexus Littlefoot, Kellen Craven. Who else has been down there?
You got Nate Gnarly.
Nate Gnarly's been down there.
Practically a lot of
I think Brandon Valor's is down there some.
Yeah, he's down there some.
I think Sean went down there
Sean
a couple
probably
days.
came
Sean did not.
Sean was there and then left.
I was actually there for 6 months.
He was there for 6 months too.
I trained with Larry for 6 months.
Okay, yeah. I've seen your match against Larry down there at one of the bar brawls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That place isn't it affordable, right?
Yeah. It's I believe it's $100 a month.
Yeah.
It ain't bad.
If
Ain't
you
bad.
can't afford $100 a month, then you don't need to be doing this shit.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right.
If you're crying, oh, I can't get nobody to train me. Those guys, go down there.
Yeah,
They'll
and-
train you.
And Larry's a good dude, down to earth. He's gonna work with you.
Yeah, and Max is a great guy. There and
Yeah.
how can you not be around those guys and have fun, even if you were working your ass off like crazy down there?
Listen, I'll tell a story. So
Tell
there
a
was this one
story.
time-
Tell a fucking story.
Yeah, tell a fucking
I'll tell
story.
the fucking story.
All
Tell
right.
the fucking story.
Listen, there was this one time that we were down there training, and everybody just kept fucking up bad during training. So Larry took us out and ran us.
Yeah.
But then when we got back in, we had the most fun. So it's no matter what, we started off terrible. We got punished for it. And then after that, boom, we had the most fun of the class.
Exactly. That right there just shows you if they have excuse, they need to go to Legends Academy, because I'm telling you guys, Larry D will work with you. Look at Big John over here. He had a great experience.
So, how was you wrestling before, and then when you went down there and spent 6 months down there, did it really improve you?
Yeah, it really taught me how to work like a big guy.
Yeah.
Because you got wrestlers and then you got big guy wrestlers.
Yeah.
And once you
Larry's
truly-
a big guy.
Yeah, and so once you truly learn how to work like a big guy, then you're gonna go further.
Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. Everybody, yeah, if you're like, oh, I can't afford, I'm like, we tell everybody go down there.
Yeah.
I mean, some of the wrestling schools are really expensive.
Yeah, and a lot of them are money grabs too.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, if you can't afford $100, then you don't even need to be doing it.
Yeah.
Plus, who better to learn from? Larry D and Max Slade.
The only part of my gear that cost less than $100 were my knee pads.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they were $75.
Yeah.
My vest I wear is $350.
Yeah.
So it's if you can't afford $100 a month for training.
Yeah, get your ass down there. I tell everybody, go down there. I've actually looked into it, but we go down to we go down. Well, I think he trains on Sundays, and we
And
go down.
Wednesdays, yeah.
Yeah, we go down. And we have Wednesday show, and then we have and I work during the day. But I was wanting to go down there and send Johnny down there actually
I'm
to
willing to train.
do some training. Just not we don't want to be wrestlers, but we want to get in the ring and get the experience.
Just see how it feels.
See how it feels. Be like,
maybe
because,
have a match or two.
Yeah, have a match or so. Maybe be a manager or something. But we've talked to over 100 wrestlers, independent wrestlers. Like at this point, we've got over 100 interviews.
Yeah.
And and to have that under your belt, like, hey, I've been to training a little bit. I'm not a fucking wrestler, but I've been to training. I've been in the ring, and to have that under our belt, we'd love to have that. And at some point, we'll probably get some training, I guess, because Johnny likes to take bumps.
And we got our first question. Hey, John, what was your favorite training match? From Ian Matthew Harper.
Oh man, so Ian, let me tell you a little bit of story about Ian. Ian actually managed me when I first started.
Nice.
He was one of the really good guys I first met. So me and Corey Storm, who's now Corey Calhoun, were tagging together. And Jake Chris, we were all Born to Die. And so Ian wanted to be in Born to Die so bad. He sent this video over of him burning a shirt, and then at the end of it had Born to Die. So me and Corey had a tag booking in West Virginia, and I had asked Ian if he wanted to do it, and he was like, yeah. I never told the promoter I was bringing Ian as our manager. So on the way there, I had to send this message. We're 30 minutes away from the venue. I had to send a message to the promoter and be like, hey, is it cool if I bring my manager? Because if not, I was going to have to crush Ian's feelings in the back and be like, sorry, man, you can't manage us, even though he's got this nice suit on, man. He's ready to go. Yeah, man, you just got to sit in the crowd. But
you can bring him, but we're not going to pay him.
Yeah, but my best training match was any of them that I always had Nick and Ian out there for. Because most of the time I'd forget what I was supposed to do. I'd get blown up, breathing heavy, thinking I'm going to have a heart attack. And Ian was there, and he gave me something, and I'd just die laughing. And then I'd go on and finish the match. But
Ian said, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro, I never told him that. Sorry.
And he just found out.
You just found here.
You heard it here.
But hey, it happened, so we can't be mad.
That's true. Can't be mad now.
He should call in. He's got some funny stories.
Send him your phone number. Send him his phone number.
Ian, call in. They're sending you the number.
Johnny's about to send you the message, Ian. Give it
Call in. I miss your voice.
He wants to hear your sweet enough.
He moved to Wisconsin on me.
Oh.
He was living in Bowling Green and then moves to Wisconsin.
Wow.
Someone said Daniel Tosh versus Arn Anderson. I seen that.
Ian, why did you move on him?
Yeah, Ian.
He was a good friend to you, Ian.
Listen, I love MJF.
Me too. There's just something great about him because he stays completely committed to what he does.
I don't think it's a character. I think he really is a total 100% douche.
No. He's actually a very caring guy.
You full of... He cares about people named MJF.
No, he's a very caring guy.
Hey, that's fun too.
Ian said, what's your favorite place you've traveled to while wrestling and favorite place to
Ian, don't call me. Call the show.
Exactly.
Call the show, not me, Ian.
Call the show, Ian. I sent you the number.
Yeah, MJF, he acts like such a bad guy. He's probably either...
He said, money due, Kentucky teaching, don't pay shit.
He's probably either the biggest prick in the world or the nicest sweetheart ever you fucking would ever meet.
That's anybody you meet there.
Yeah.
Look at how cool he is.
Unknown caller.
That's him. That's a nice ringtone.
Nice Guy Andy
John
podcast.
Gilbert.
Ian, my boy.
Tell everybody who you are.
Hi, I am. My name is Ian Harper. I am a middle school teacher. I used to be Colonel Harper. He was a manager with the worst record maybe in the history of wrestling. I only had one official one-on-one match, and I got my ass beat by the promoter's mother, who I guess apparently has been to prison before, and I just now found out about that. Yeah, what an introduction, right?
So you went into teaching where the kids beat you now.
Yeah, I actually my students recently found some old TikToks of me wrestling and found one of John going through me through a table And yeah, it's great. I just like, as soon as we're done with our assignments at the end of class, there's like 2 minutes left. My kids get out the Chromebooks and they're like, hey, let's watch Mr. Harper get a trash can dumped on him.
Yeah, the first day of school, you ought to really have just like a TV set up and like show them like already. Say, hey, yeah, okay, y'all gonna find out anyway. I used to be a wrestler. Oh, here he goes. Then get that out of the way the first day.
Or better yet,
like,
just bring me in to talk to your class.
Yeah, there you go. Bring Big John in to talk to the class. Nice Guy Andy podcast and come down there and talk to.
Unfiltered is totally fine around children, right? There's nothing you could possibly say.
I mean, I'd be PG. Hello, kiddos. Let me talk to you today about.
I think you got to be G in the middle school.
Oh yeah, I'll be kid.
Yeah, that's true. He's going to be rolling in. He's going to be all Star Spangled Slammered up.
He'll come in.
He knows what I'm talking about.
Rogers.
So the Star Spangled Slammer, I messaged this company in Florida about coming in and wrestling for them, and they said with my size they didn't want to bring me in because I wouldn't like win. I'd have to like job out a bunch. They were like, "Do you have a mask?" And so I got on Amazon. I told them, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I got on Amazon, and the first wrestling mask I found was an American flag mask.
Oh, yeah.
And I sent it to Ian. I said, call me the Star Spangled Slammer from now on.
That's wild.
I so wish that you would have run with that character. The Star Spangled Slammer. I could have found a suit to match it. Of course I would have been able to.
I did debut it on a TV show called The Young Rock.
Nah.
You know,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I was wearing the American flag tights.
God, if I get the chance to manage you again, the way that I'm gonna refer to you as the Peacock Kid because you're on the cock now.
Yeah.
Saw him in that 30 seconds of Young Rock.
His big ass on the cock. You can see Big John's big ass on the cock. Oh, wow. We did, you did go do that. That's actually real live shit. Big
And
John.
it was a famous ass on the
Big John
Young
Gilbert.
Rock.
You can see his backside running across the film, the shot, and it's him. You know. So
Season 3, Episode 13.
Season 3, Episode 13.
Minute mark 25.
And you might see him again next season.
Yeah, you never
Who
know.
knows?
You never know. You know, they are filming a Von Erich documentary in Texas.
Nah.
Oh yeah.
Zach Efron's playing Carrie.
I think.
Kevin.
I think
Playing one of them.
MJF's in it, isn't he?
I'm not sure, but I know.
He's the fake Von Erich, right? Which one was the like jabroni Von Erich that they just started bringing along with them?
He was the
Lance, that's who he was.
Yeah, Lance. Von
At least Lance committed to the bad haircut.
That's
You
true.
know, if you're gonna go Von Erich, you go all in.
Yeah. You
And
gotta
it's
get
great.
the bow cut in the front and the party in the back.
You damn straight.
So the company that I work for in Texas, King of Sports, we actually have a working relationship with the Von Erichs.
Oh, really?
We
King of
Oh, hell
Sports. Check it out, guys. They
Carrie-
probably got it on YouTube, right?
Yeah, Carrie Von Erich's daughter, Holly, he also has Lacey, which was a wrestler. Holly didn't wrestle, but she came to one of our shows and said that her father would be proud of
Oh,
the way
wow.
that Texas wrestling is right now.
Heck
and
yeah.
so she came in a couple other shows and ended up getting involved, but luckily I wasn't there. I would have handled it myself.
King of Wrestling.
King of Sports.
King of Sports.
King of Sports.
King
Yep.
of Sports.
King of Wrestling was the old TNA gimmick with Jarrett and Hall and Nash.
Yep. And
Okay.
there was also a tag team in Ring of Honor called the Kings of Wrestling. Chris Hero and Claudio Casting. Noli. Self-sad.
I feel like that one was a little more significant than mine.
Yeah.
It's all right.
So
Sarah,
Ian,
But
if you
you're
don't,
still forgiven.
Ian, if you don't know, Sean Johns is he is called the wrestling encyclopedia. He knows a lot about WWE.
And don't let him
WWF.
fool you.
Wrestling talent.
So this is actually the first time Ian's
WCW.
heard about the podcast.
Oh, really? Hi, Ian.
On the way here,
Oh yeah, way to
Psych
throw me
out,
under the
John.
bus. Thanks, John.
on the
Yeah.
way here, we were playing a game of 8-ball pool on
Uh-huh.
the iPhone, and he ended up beating my ass. So I convinced him to watch the podcast.
Hell yeah.
I told him
Nice.
I'd talk about the game.
Appreciate you, man.
Nice.
Appreciate it. We get all the eyes we can get on this place.
That's right. As Sarah said, my
Well, of
best
course,
friend is a
I,
superstar.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, brother. Honestly, anything that
Guess
Big John
who-
Gilbert's on, I gotta watch. Right?
Guess who
Kyle
king is
Maggart
watching us
said-
right now? Kyle
Kyle
Maggart
Maggart.
is
He
watching
King
us.
of some
He said, I'm
fans, Granny.
What did he say?
What
he's, he's the king of some fans' granny,
king of some fans' granny.
which means he's the king of Andrew Brown's
Oh,
grandma.
no, that's Donnie Green, sir.
Cal, we're gonna.
How'd your match go with Misery up at New South?
Oh, don't ask that, Sean.
I got to.
He did drop his Kentucky title, but I'm sure he'll get it back at some point.
I'm actually the king of everybody's grandmas.
Hey, y'all having a show on May the 13th. They're having a show down there on
That's
May
true.
in Hazard. We're gonna.
Appalachia. I know where Hazard is.
Appalachian.
We want to
Mountain
try. We're gonna try to make it
Appalachian
down there. We're gonna try to make it down there. Cal, we're gonna try to make it down there to Hazard.
Yes,
You
we
came
are.
up and seen us. We're gonna try to come down and see you.
Wrestling. Damn straight.
May 13th. Hey, my friend Trish lives
Kyle
in
Macker
Hazard.
said, yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
My friend Trish lives in Hazard.
That's
Hell
cool.
yeah.
Hey, if you can get up here before May 13th, come on the show and promote it. Promote your show if you want to come on this show, or at least call and promote the show on the podcast.
That's
right.
right, Kyle.
We're
That's
big,
why I'm
saying.
we're
All right,
big
y'all, well,
fans.
I'm gonna dip out, but I will continue watching this stream, and I will continue talking shit about John because I guess that's all I do
Hell
now.
I
yeah.
appreciate you, Ian.
Hell yeah, brother.
You teach them little kids, okay? Teach them little kids.
I
That's
will.
okay.
I'll
Next
keep
time-
teaching them.
Teach them little kids.
Okay, next time John Gilbert sees you. He's
Hey,
probably
what
gonna
grade do you
power walk to his
teach?
desk.
What grade do you teach?
I teach 7th and 8th grade.
Seventh.
Yeah,
Wow.
the future's in good hands.
Hell yeah.
Oh, lovely hands.
Just, if you come up with, instead of giving them a detention or an in-school suspension or whatever they call it, or putting them in safe, have them watch the podcast.
Hey, just put.
I should do that.
Hey, if they're
I haven't
bad.
watched the podcast, and I slept in the old Bob Backlund chicken wing.
There we
Yeah, if they're.
go.
I was gonna say put them in a fucking figure 4 leg lock. little shits. Fucking little kids.
God.
Oh,
Ball
my
him to
God.
a table.
Jesus.
Sometimes you want to show
Alright.
a kid
On
tough
that
love.
note,
Well,
All right.
I love you,
We
Ian.
appreciate you, brother.
All right,
love you
Ian.
too, John. See y'all.
Later, dude.
Later, Ian.
That was
he
Ian.
hates me. He hates me.
that was Ian, a middle school 7th grade middle school teacher. That
Ian
was
Matthew
awesome.
Harper.
I think that's the only school teacher we've had call here.
Yeah,
out there.
that's the first one
I
that's
swear that
called.
guy
him.
holding up the Daniel Tosh sign is sticking out.
He wants to fight. He wants to see
No.
Arn Anderson versus Daniel Tosh.
I want to see that match. I don't know what the big feud is,
I guess
but
because
I
Daniel
want to
Tosh.
see it.
I think
I
because
actually do.
I think because Daniel Tosh played the video where Arn said about the Glock, it was making jokes and Arn posted a response about it, and it's just caught on months later.
Oh, it was doing that long before the Glock.
Tosh is so funny. He is
I
hilarious.
don't know who
really
the dude
is.
is though, because that ain't.
So Jungle Boy and MJF are having a feud now.
I guess
Yeah.
so. The Pillars.
Jungle Man.
Yeah, he's not even on MJF's
But
level, is
He
he?
don't have
That's
that.
true.
He don't have a
He's not on
like
MJF.
leather jacket though, so I don't know.
He needs to put his leather jacket back on so he can be Jungle Man, not Jungle Boy.
He looks like a little boy. I
Yeah.
can't take him serious as a
You
name.
wouldn't say that right to his face, right?
I would.
He's probably frick. He's
You wouldn't.
He is not. He is not on John Gilbert's level.
he actually
Nobody's
is.
on John Gilbert's level.
Well,
Not even MJF.
MJF is above me.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little
tad.
bit.
We got-
Just a tad.
MJF, John Gilbert's 1A, 1B. It switches from day to day. Got you.
Hey, I gotta tell you though, you're APW Tag Team Champion.
Wouldn't that be awesome if we had a desk like that and we actually were?
Right?
Yeah,
That would be awesome.
we need a budget, guys. Come on, people. Get on Facebook and watch our content. You know,
Watch our stuff.
we
Watch
we
our
got
stuff.
people watching but freaking Facebook don't want to pay us anymore. What the hell? Like
Facebook's being weird.
we are
Every
being
time you-
followed way more than we ever have ever, and we're monetized by Facebook, but they haven't
wanna
paid us
pay us.
shit this month yet.
And they
Yeah, because you have me sitting right here.
No,
I mean,
it's
of
not
course
you.
you're gonna have
It's
the
not
most
you.
viewers with
I
me
know,
in here.
like we.
every time he posts a video, a reel with video that Facebook suggests he uses,
Yeah.
we next day or whatever, I get a message saying this video is unable to be monetized.
I have no idea what the hell's going on, but like, we don't actually get paid for reels anyway, so that doesn't really bother me. We get paid for
Jeff Cobb, really?
we get paid for likes, shares,
he's pulling on the
comments,
Cobb the long
and
way.
content we post, and we post a lot of content. We got a few. We got a few videos that got over freaking 60,000,
Yeah,
70,000
something like that.
views.
Yeah.
Even mine alone had a lot of views. A couple. I don't know how long it's been, but
Well, Johnny, because you're like me and you're a star.
that's
you know,
true.
so.
Yeah, stars, man. Stars on the podcast. Stars on the Nice Guy Andy
Look at them hair
podcast.
extensions working.
Look at this.
They're
Look
working
what we got.
great. Look at this. We got something new.
Right here, guys. You see
That's
this,
right.
guys? This is Big John G.
Big John G.
He gave us that. We post people right on the wall. Not everybody gets on the wall, but he threatened us. So
And Henry Shaw's gonna be mad. When
Henry
he sees
Shaw's
it.
gonna be so mad when he sees that on the wall.
He gonna be jealous. He's gonna be saying, "Why isn't there a Henry Shaw poster right there? Why ain't my beautiful mug on that
That's
wall?"
true. That's true, because Henry, you didn't bring anything. You think you're entitled to have a poster on the wall.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You're
he's
not.
entitled.
Besides, that's not a poster. That's an 8x10.
That's an 8x10. Yeah,
That's
that's what
right.
he said when
Sorry.
he says I
It's
got.
an
a
8x10.
Throwing that out there.
Oh, they got,
8x10.
and he's got merchandise. He's got shirts with those on it, right?
Yeah, that is actually my T-shirt design.
Yeah, he's got shirts with those on it. We'll check. We'll send you. I'll post it here on the podcast here in a few minutes.
That's right. Great shirt. By the way, I'm telling you, you're a star, man. You've been to Texas. Hell,
I've been to Texas. I mean, I'm a star.
not you. Who cares about
What'd you do in
he's
Texas?
He's the star
I
inside
have
his room.
family who lives there.
Oh, yeah. No.
Okay, I'll figure there. But he's got a tag team partner in Texas.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got a group in Texas.
Oh,
Yeah.
Where my boys are. Shout out the book club.
Okay.
And he's got his best friend Marty Clay
book
with him that
club?
travels
The
with him.
book club.
Okay. Nice.
And
I
Marty
remember
Clay. Yeah, this
Oh.
Saturday night, me and my best friend Marty Clay.
Nick
going
Depp's
to,
here.
Oh, Nick, that's my
He
dog.
said Big John G.
That's my dog right there.
Yeah, we're going to actually have him in the first week of May.
Really? I can't wait to watch that one. I love
May
Nick.
5th.
Nick's got some good stories, too.
He does. He's awesome.
Some really good stories.
Hell yeah. And he's been a big supporter of the podcast since he first came a part of it.
Yeah, I remember me and Nick did a show in Frankfurt one time. We stopped at a White Castle.
Hell
I bought
yeah.
one of those suitcases.
Yep.
I ate like 5 of them, man, and I was done. I was about to be sick.
I know, right?
Just 5? As big as you are, dude, I could eat the whole 30 in one sitting. Don't start with me.
Did he just call you fat?
Nobody, yeah, he did.
I did
he
not
did.
call you fat.
You did too.
Yeah, you might as well say, "Hey, fat ass, you should eat a lot of
But here's
White
the
Castles."
thing: if you go to 2 farmers in Evansville, it's a little food truck. I actually have the record for the most burgers eaten on a patty with 21.
Okay, well,
So can you top 21 patties in under an hour?
I could eat 30 in one sitting.
In one sitting. How long is that going to take you, Sean Johns?
Less than
4
an hour. It
hours?
took me 1 hour to eat a 30-pack of White Castles.
Guys, I got the
Now,
graphic.
I can't guarantee the 3 days I was on the toilet, but after that, don't matter.
I got the Big John G graphic on the
Andrew
podcast
Duke
there.
Browning, what is up, my brother?
Guys, Big John
yes, I
has
can.
Big-
Nick Depp.
Big John has t-shirts.
Dig on me. Sorry.
Nick Depp said, that's effed up
Get the
when he
burgers out.
called you fat.
Yeah.
Did not call nobody fat.
And he said 5 stars for you. Get the burgers out, he said.
Yeah.
Nick Depp wants to see y'all outside burger eating.
Andrew Duke Browning said, Big John.
Andrew, you're too scared to show up. Don't sit
Big
in here.
John.
Ain't it funny that they talk about beating your ass and now he's a huge fan of yours?
Yeah, now he's like, Big John.
He
Big
got to
John.
sit by you and get drunk.
And he
but
rubbed
that's-
my leg.
Yeah.
Vanessa
fucking
Marie,
right.
Vanessa Marie said, Big John's sexy.
Oh wow.
John G is sexy, yeah.
I mean, what can I say?
I mean, you were telling us that you got a lot of them.
Yeah.
Vanessa Marie.
Yep.
Damn.
So,
she said you
Vanessa,
just pulled
what
out
do
the
you think
sexy
about
word
Johnny
on you.
over here?
You gonna call in, Andrew? Because Big John Gilbert would like to hear your voice.
Uh-oh.
Since you're not here to rub his leg.
What is sweet nothings in your ear?
Yeah, Andrew, call in. You're probably sitting at home doing nothing, drinking, talking to your grandma. Just go ahead and call in.
I love when Andrew's here. He goes straight for the bar when he gets here.
He doesn't
Yeah.
even sit down.
He don't sit down. He goes straight for the bar. I'm gonna make me a drink.
You hear the door open and shut, and then 15 minutes later, you see him walk in.
Yeah, he's got he's got one of those solo cups full of liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's-
Exactly.
He's awesome.
He is awesome because he's the one that tightened up that lid the first time. But now Donnie Green's had him beat.
Donnie
he made
Green
sure no
can't
one's
do
going to
it.
open up that.
Donnie
Even
Green
Donnie
can't
Green.
even get it open.
Yeah, he tightened that some bitch. Dan, did you try to open the jar last time you was here?
No, where's it at?
It's in the other room.
I'll go get it and open it right now on the podcast.
Want me to go get it for him?
We'll get you to if you want to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
See if you can open
I
it.
can't wait.
No
It's the least I
patenting.
can
No
do.
patenting on the bottom. That's how. That's how Scott Diamond opened it up. That's how he got. He popped it on the bottom and it came open.
That's true.
Really? No.
All right, guys.
Watch me not
He's
get
gonna
this
attempt
and
to open it.
embarrass myself.
Okay, show put it up there. Okay.
So
So Big John G has the moonshine lemon.
He's gonna try to open it up after Donnie Green tighten it.
It's the key lime pie. No patent. Can't pat it on the bottom.
Oh,
Man,
wait.
you should have seen Cal Maggard try to open it. Like he's got
Hey.
them big ass hands like yours.
Boys.
And the boys are out there.
Hell yeah.
Boys
Hey,
are back in town.
wait a second. Nick Depp said we should have you and him on together.
you should, yeah.
Maybe you could come in May 5th.
Yeah.
Hey, Depp, you got 2. You got what? An hour and 30 minutes. You come on over.
Yeah, take this back.
You can't open it.
Hey, Donnie Green retighten this up. No,
That's
open it.
embarrassing.
Hey, it also
Even
embarrassed
Scott
Donnie Green
Diamond
because
couldn't
Donnie
do it
Green's
the
like,
last
some
time.
bitch, I can't open it
I
again.
feel like I
Diamond
need to
couldn't do it
apologize to all
last
my fans out there. Sorry I let you down.
It's not your fault.
It'll be the first and only time. They rigged this. I should have listened to Johnny.
Donnie
didn't want me to do
Green rigged it because Donnie Green's like, I'm gonna make sure nobody's
Well,
gonna
Andrew
look this
Browning
sumbitch no more.
tightened it some bitch down like nobody could. And then like Scott
Diamond just pop on the bottom.
swept it right open. But
And
like
then-
now the pop on the bottom don't
It
even
don't work.
They don't work
Yeah, it
anymore
don't
either.
work.
It's
And
dead.
then you know why? 'Cause
Donnie opened it though, didn't he?
Yeah,
Donnie.
he opened it up, and the last time that he's here before, the last experience was he's like, I'm gonna make sure nobody can open this sub bitch.
We thought he
And
was
he
just kidding.
tightened it with all his strength. But then
Oh, good
when
Lord.
he came back, he's like, I'm gonna try to open up that son bitch that I
He tightened it down so hard I thought he was gonna bust the damn bottle open.
Yeah.
And then he couldn't open up again. He's
Yeah,
like,
he could.
"Son
He
of a
can't
bitch."
open it either now. Nobody can open it. It's like you gotta be worthy. It's like Thor's hammer. You gotta be worthy.
People think that we super glued it, but we
That's
haven't.
right.
No,
just-
it's like it's a creamy like sugary. It's lemon lime.
Moonshine?
Yeah, it's a key lime pie moonshine. It's like milky too.
Yeah.
I think some of it gets around the rim and it tightens and it gets a sugar tighten. So it's on there.
That's right. Hey, you know what?
What?
That'd be a great idea. You and Nick Depp on May 5th.
Yeah.
I'm
down
gonna
with
make it happen.
Just show up.
Yeah, I'll just show up.
Yeah, just show up.
Yeah,
I love when the wrestlers just show up. Like
and I also love when Nick Depp himself suggested it.
so, Marty just showed up the other day. Like he just
Yeah, Marty just barged in. He's like, I want to see your champion. Where'd the champion go?
Donnie Green and Bear Steele have done that. They've showed up a few
Stormed
times.
in. Yeah.
Just
That's
walk in.
right.
They're liable to show up at any time.
I do love having them guys on, contrary to what you guys want to say.
They are funny. They fucking fuck with Johnny. Like I mean, not Sean.
they
like,
mess with
cra-
me.
That's what I'm saying. They fuck with Sean.
built Johnny up.
Oh, they love
mess with
Johnny.
me.
They
I mean,
love
who
Johnny.
don't love Johnny?
Yeah,
Look at him.
yeah.
I tolerate him.
He's got that hair, man.
We tolerate you.
That's fine.
I'm
I'll
sorry,
tell
that was
you
really
what,
mean.
though.
But
My,
it's
f-
true.
my
It's
fans
true.
don't deserve to see this negative side of me.
That's
That's
right.
true. It's
That is a good
I
man
accept
right
your
there.
apology.
Sean
Big John.
John just brings it out of me.
I
That is a
apologize,
great
John
belt
Gilbert.
up there.
That really is.
I apologize to you, John Gilbert, for bringing that out of you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I mean, look at this.
And
It's
I
the
accept your
APW Tag Team Champion right here
APW.
in the studio.
That's
Yeah.
right. The longest reigning APW Tag Team Champion.
Allied Pro
Are you
Wrestling.
the only one that's the tag champion? Do you
That
have
don't
a
matter.
partner? You
That
have
don't
a
matter at all.
partner?
Yeah, I got a partner. Shane Roman's
He don't do much.
attorney at law.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, okay. He just don't do much. You go in there and just beat everybody up and.
I mean, he don't have to when I'm his partner.
That's
You
what
know
I'm
I mean?
saying, yeah,
Like
you-
he knows his job. It's just be on the corner if I need a breather.
Yeah, you could have anybody as your partner. Right?
Yeah.
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 And Henshaw's tried it. Everything's our world try to get the belt off you.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got me going against Doomsday and Adrian Alexander for the tag team titles.
Oh wow,
Wow.
that's a
Speaking
you know
of Adrian, he'll be in here tomorrow.
Adrian's a
Just
big.
throwing that out there.
He's a star
I
too.
appreciate that. Thank you.
He's a Nice Guy Andy podcast champion.
Hey, he's too scared to defend that belt with me because he
Oh.
knows I'll take it.
Like, tell him
Listen,
you want it.
I heard he has a little company, EWA. Their first show's April 8th.
Yeah.
I'll be there, Adrian. So
Coming
me
for
and
that
you.
belt.
That's right.
Nice Guy Andy championship belt.
It just
Oh,
might be
everybody
a
wants
fit.
it, Adrian. Adrian's like nobody wants to challenge him for it, and I'm
yeah,
like,
because
come
Adrian
on,
hasn't defended this belt hardly any.
Yeah, I
maybe
know.
1 or 2 times.
twice I think against Zodiac, and which he beat Zodiac, and then
Hey, I'm all for seeing you versus him. For
Then
the
he
title.
lost by DQ his first defense. No, his first defense, it wasn't for the title. It was a personal.
Yep, it was a
Title was
grudge
not
match.
on the line.
we have to put that belt up, Adrian. We have to put that. I might talk to him about it tomorrow.
Yeah, shouldn't there be like a 30-day clause where if you don't defend it, it's
Oh
vacated?
yeah, you're probably right.
He
We have
hasn't
to-
defended that.
Oh, he's going to be defending it at Legends.
Yep,
Legends never.
That's
Legends.
April 29th. That's more than 30 days away from now.
Uh-oh.
He better set up a title match. Maybe Big John Gilbert versus him.
Was the
for it.
title on the title wasn't on the line when he fought? He just fought Oliver Gunner up in.
Yep.
I don't think it
No, that was
Grindhouse.
that was a loser leaves Grindhouse.
He left Grindhouse.
Oh, he's coming to talk to you,
God.
Big John.
You asked for it.
It's doo-doo time with Andrew Doo Browning. What's up, Doo?
What?
You know, you got your favorite guy in here today, Big John Gilbert.
It's been Adrian Alexander.
Oh, you don't like Adrian now?
Crater.
No,
Oh man, he turned on him.
So you think that the Big John should take the Nice Guy Andy podcast belt off of Adrian?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
well, we got to set that match up.
a little tournament.
Our
Bucks
sponsors
Buck
tuning in.
Catering. How you doing?
Oh, bucks a month.
Hell yeah, the best catering service that you could ask for. And Nick Depp said, Adrian called me out on the podcast, remember? I should be the champ. He don't want none.
That's true. I think Adrian is just scared.
Is he scared, Adrian? Are you scared? We'll talk
he's
about. We'll
scared,
talk to
Adrian.
Adrian tomorrow about this.
We truly will.
Because everybody, he
Oh,
tells
boy.
me that nobody wants to nobody's scared. Everybody's scared of him to challenge him. But then, like, I hear you want to challenge. I hear Nick Depp wants to challenge. Marty Clay wants
Yeah,
a
Mickey
shot.
Midas is gonna be taking
Mickey
him on,
Midas
too.
wants a shot. I mean, come on, guys.
I mean, think about it.
I'd love for that belt
Johnny
to go to
wants a match
Texas.
with him?
That's true.
Van Deal does.
Would you take
Oh,
the?
that'd be-
Could you take it down there to Texas and
I'd
defend
take
it?
it. Yeah, of course.
Oh wow!
Hell
okay.
yeah, I'd like that. Because if
course.
you're a champion, you be
See,
defending-
unlike Zodiac, I love Zodiac with all my heart.
Yeah.
Zodiac was a defending champ.
Yeah, he took the belt
your
everywhere.
Yeah.
your current champion hasn't done anything.
Oh wow! Okay, he's calling you out, Adrian. If you're
yeah, he's
watching,
calling you out, Adrian. If you're watching, you better make sure.
he wants to take that belt to. He wants to take that belt to Texas with him.
Listen, I'll take that belt to Texas. I'll defend it in Kentucky.
Uh-oh.
I'll take it to Ohio.
Oh wow!
I'll take it to Pennsylvania, Illinois, Indiana.
Oh
We
wow!
got an ideal
Virginia.
here. Nick Depp said, 6-pack challenge. That match would be crazy.
Yes, it would.
They definitely bum.
Andrew, you're a bum. Shut your mouth.
Did you hear that, Nick? Andrew said you was a bum.
Andrew,
Don't worry, Nick. I got your back. He's probably sitting at home rubbing his grandma's feet right now. She probably wouldn't let him out of the house.
exactly. And he lets Donnie Green wine and dine his grandma 24/7.
Rub Grammy's feet.
Did you hear that, Andrew?
Nick Depp said, never mind.
Yeah.
Nick Depp
Yeah,
said,
apparently.
Nick Depp said, never mind. I don't want none of Big John Gilbert.
That's right.
in his
I would-
six-pack
Dip
challenge.
said, "Do is a duck."
Dude is a duck.
I mean, he is.
I'm not touching that.
I mean,
duck.
he is. Like this duck right here.
Oh no.
Oh, he got the duck out.
You know,
Oh, boy.
Johnny, the last time I was here, you didn't tell me what you did with that duck. And you had
Oh.
He's not going to tell him.
And this guy right here
You
had
had
me.
Oh, don't you
you
say
had
me.
me kissing all over that duck, Johnny.
Yeah, you was.
I'm
You, was,
sorry, I
you did
apologize
kiss the
to you.
duck.
I
didn't
did
you?
kiss the duck.
He kissed Johnny's duck.
I spent so much in medical bills going and making sure that everything was all right.
Was
You
everything?
got me back
It
with
was.
that sweaty, I
Everything
gotta admit.
Oh no,
Yeah.
you've still got more coming.
Yeah, Johnny, you
Oh.
don't have anything, I guess.
But he's the one that handed you the duck. I saw it.
Well, because I
as
asked,
evidence.
I asked him to hand me the duck.
He could have told you, and he didn't.
Look at the bottom of it.
So who's really at fault?
It's wallered out.
It's
Yeah,
followed
then-
out.
Johnny's
Then,
cocks.
then Johnny got toilet
Johnny's
swirled.
cocks that shit.
Okay,
Oh,
Nick
God.
Nick Depp said this. He said I rubbed his grandma's feet on my D-I-C-K.
What?
Ah, Nick, you can't, bro. This is PG, bro.
What did he say? Oh wow!
Oh, my
God!
Sorry, dude, but Nick Depp's taking your grandma out to wine and dine her and rub her and get something.
He's a piece of crap anyway.
Oh my God!
Wow, chicka wow wow.
Oh wow! You gonna let him talk to your granny like that, dude?
Dude, do something, man.
Do
Stand up for
something.
your grandmother.
Hit him with that belt like you did Johnny. Hey, he's gonna be in the podcast studio when
May 5th.
May 5th. You need to
Yep.
be here in hallway match. I'm calling it
May-
right now.
No, it's gonna be. Oh, I gotta look. Booking sheet.
I'm calling it right now. Hallway match. Dude
Dude.
Browning, Nick
You want a
Depp,
piece of Nick Depp? Well, let me tell you when he's gonna be on here. He's gonna be on here May 3rd.
May the
Nick
3rd.
Depp. Wednesday.
Oh, I'll definitely be there for that.
Hey, guess who else will be there, Andrew? Andrew, guess who else will be
Uh,
there? I'll be here, so you won't be able to do nothing to Nick.
That's true.
Oh,
And guess what? Nick Depp said, call me Grandpappy.
Yeah, get ready.
call me Grandpappy.
Dude, he's firing shots. You're gonna be calling him Grandpappy when he's done.
Maybe if he's nice, he'll give you a ride home, too.
Dude's gonna try to choke slam you, Depp, when he sees you.
But Big John Gilbert's also gonna be here.
I'll clothesline him.
Uh-oh.
He
Clothesline.
does give a stiff
Dude,
clothesline.
you're not clotheslining anything,
He's
brother.
gonna give him the doo-doo
You'd
brown
have to go-
clothesline.
You'd have to go through Big John Gilbert.
The doo-doo Browning clothesline.
The worst thing that Andrew's going to do is get drunk and rub your leg. That's the only thing.
I
and
know,
talk
right?
big. Yeah.
Because he's talking about
love
beating
you,
your
Dad.
ass, and then next
And
thing
then
you
he
know,
sits
he's
right
all
next
leg.
to me and rubs my leg. And,
For some reason, I'm his bodyguard. So,
yeah, and you're nothing, so
Yeah.
we can disregard you and go straight to do.
Yeah.
no, you're not touching dude. Not in my presence.
Uh-oh.
Then
no.
you gotta take the ass whoop that's coming.
I'll take one.
Scared of Sean.
I'm terrified.
Nick Depp.
Oh, Nick Depp said you're going to give me the belt and always care.
Oh boy.
Ah.
He's
Gonna-
calling
gonna
you
have
out
to
for that
defend
belt.
it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Andrew's never defended that thing.
He
just
needs a
carries
doo-doo.
it around.
He needs a doo-doo Browning, like, custom belt.
Listen, I picture it right now. So
Alex,
get a little
stop that.
Shut up, I'm talking. Get your
I don't
little
care.
notebook ready. So in
I don't
the
care
middle,
who's talking.
hey, shut your mouth. So in the middle, have a
No.
piece of shit, right?
Yeah.
But it's Andrew's face.
Okay. I'm liking it.
And then the side plates is just shit going down a toilet.
Well, yeah.
I'll pay for half of this belt.
The world turd
Yeah, of course you
championship.
would.
Hey, oh, did y'all see Nick's comment?
Yep.
Do grandma on a pole match.
Oh.
I want to enter my name in that contest. Can it be a tag? Yeah, hey, let it be a tag. Let it be a tag. Me and Nick, Sean Johns, and Do.
Oh, God.
Granny on a pole.
Granny on a pole.
And
What's the way to win?
You got to put Granny on your
You
pole.
gotta get Granny off the pole.
yeah, she's on a pole just like Judy.
You got to get her off that pole and put her on your pole.
Oh, got
Oh,
him.
boy.
He's old boy.
Oh,
boy.
Nick Depp said Double A and Do versus Operation World Domination.
That's right. Listen, so funny story about Operation World Domination. When I first started wrestling, me and Nick were a tag, and we were going to have a third guy with us, and he was another bigger guy. And we were going to call ourselves OWD. And what it stood for was Operation World Domination.
OWD.
No, not W. O-W.
OWD.
WD.
Okay. OWD.
And what happened? The third guy.
I debuted before the other guy. I had advanced more and debuted, and the other guy had to fine tune a little stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he was out.
ultimately, like, it changed the plan.
I mean, there's still time for OW.
There is, but I don't work for that company anymore. I'd love to, but I don't. So
You might be able to do it somewhere else.
That's
They
true.
can't afford
What's
it.
your
He's
thoughts?
a big TV star.
If y'all ever got together again, just throwing it out there.
Hey, do you got anything you want to say to Big John?
Well, big
I don't
fat
care.
piece
Shut
of
your
crap
mouth.
anyway.
Hang up the phone. I'm done talking to you.
Dude, stop calling him
Yeah,
that.
and you're a piece of crap anyway too. Still,
Dude,
What?
Dude, you promised to behave.
What'd you say?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Are you drunk?
Again.
Maybe.
Hey, do you sit at home drinking, or are you just drinking the podcast studio?
He's probably an alcoholic at home, if we're being honest.
Probably.
He probably has poor Granny go to the store and buy him alcohol.
Granny, go get me a 6-pack.
Grandma needs another
Hey, y'all remember those
six-pack.
commercials where it was like to exercise more and the kids playing like video games and he's like he calls his grandmother and he's like, will you bring me another soda? That's due. He's sitting at his computer playing WWE 2K and he calls his grandma, hey, can you bring me another beer? I'm thirsty.
Don't hate on WWE 2K.
I just feel like if you play video games, you need to do something else with your life.
Oh, wow.
If you've got time to sit and play video games, do something productive. Change the world.
Job, but, fuck all that.
Change the world. Do something positive.
Fuck
Help out in your
At
community.
least change your underwear.
Yeah.
I do change my underwear.
Show up to
I-
podcast on time. Don't worry about sitting in your car and eating. Bring the food in and eat.
Yeah, it was playing.
No, because I'm not going to eat on the mic. Remember
You did last time I was here, and I didn't say one word about it.
Oh,
I
the
thought
hell you didn't.
I didn't. That was
Hell
all
you
Johnny. That was all Johnny.
That was all
Whatever.
me.
Was that the
all
show
me.
he was eating ice?
Yeah.
Was that the
Yeah.
show he was eating
Yeah.
ice? I'm like, you motherfucker, why you
Yeah.
eating ice over
That's
there?
why I ate downstairs.
Andrew, why are you still on the podcast, dude? Hang up.
Dang it, Andrew, I thought that you loved John.
Are you smoking dope over there? He's like coughing. He's hitting the bong while he's on the.
Hell you all did. Y'all were all starting in on me.
Hey, dude, we're gonna let you go, buddy.
All right, dude.
Grant,
All right, Andy.
I love you, man.
Grant Hatton said,
All right, you too.
Tell Grammy to call me.
Tell your granny to call us.
yep, on a pole match.
Have your granny call the podcast. See what.
I want to take his grandma out to eat now.
Johnny.
Later, dude.
Later, dude.
Bro, his grandma's going to call him. We're not going to say
What are
nobody's
you
going to
doing
say a
over
word.
there? I don't like.
She goes, she gonna show me where the podcast is, dude.
I'll jump out that window.
We'd be surprised if his granny's like, like only like a couple years older
Hot.
than him or something,
Yeah.
and hot as shit, like one of these old porn looking older women. Somebody,
I've seen her.
Nick
Nick
Depp
Depp-
said he wants the toes.
Yes, he wants the toes. And Grant Hatton said, look at the superstar of Young Rock Season 3. Hey, that's right. That is the star. Everything else was just father.
he did have, yeah. That's a great show. It's a freaking great show.
It is a really good show.
Yeah.
It really is.
Sean, did you watch it?
If I said yes, I would be lying. And I was taught never to lie.
Dude, you got to watch that show.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't watching
I
it.
don't have time really to watch.
It's
I don't
30
even
minutes.
watch
You got Peacock, right?
I do. I think I do.
You watch the WB Network?
I barely even watch anything, dude.
Yeah.
You just worry about going to work and playing video games. See,
Yeah.
you can do something positive and ditch the video games and watch TV.
And the whores.
I do not play. What whores, dude? I'm single.
Yeah, you single,
John.
so all the
I don't wanna hear
whores you have.
No, I don't have any horrors.
Yeah, okay, we're wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
No, that's right. He wants the toes too.
I'm sorry, Sean.
Whose toes
Sean
do
doesn't
I
have
want?
any whores.
Granny,
Nick
I
wants
saw that.
Nick wants Granny's toes.
I mean,
Hey, Nick, you can call in, man. Give him
Hey,
my
yeah,
number.
Hey,
I'm
Nick,
gonna
call
give
in,
him
bro.
Like every wrestler in
Let me
town's
give you a
every
number.
wrestler in like 4 or 5 states is gonna have my phone number.
They're gonna be like, whose
that-
number is this?
That's the
I give him my
best.
personal number. I need to have a podcast number, but I give him
I'm
my
definitely
personal.
gonna order pizza in Lexington one day.
I have a-
Use your number.
Yeah, I have a podcast.
They're gonna be calling you, hey man, your order's ready, and you're like, what order? Your $3,000 worth of pizza. Come
Yeah.
pick it up.
Yeah,
Hey, John Gilbert.
I have a podcast number, but he always gives them my personal number.
Damn it, Johnny.
So I've been using the podcast as my personal phone, I guess.
I mean, you never did give me the podcast.
I never did give it to you. No, I don't
Well,
get.
you can't
Therefore-
blame that one on Johnny.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly. I mean, Nick
I'm
Dad's gonna
sticking
call
up.
me.
No, it's fine. I don't care as
I'm
long
actually
as
sticking up for you for once, Johnny.
yeah, as
For
long as they don't
once.
give it to the fans.
It was on record. For once, he stuck up for me, but all the other times, not.
He needs to share a couple of them whores with you.
Yeah.
What whores?
I heard Fandito has a lot of horrors in Tijuana.
He does.
But
And he
Johnny's got
doesn't
a
share
bigger.
anyone. with
Hey,
you.
Johnny's got a bigger horn than Fandito. It's been talked about on the podcast
So we figured out that Fandito doesn't like Johnny
because Johnny's got a bigger.
because Johnny's cock is
Unknown
1 inch
caller.
bigger than.
Hey, that's Nick. That's
And he
Nick. I
stole
know
my
that number.
fucking belt.
I know that number.
And then Nick.
Nick!
Hold on a second. Oh, what happened? Hold on. What's up, Nick? It's Nice Guy Andy podcast.
What's up? Nice Guy Andy
Nick,
podcast.
what's up?
I'm finally here.
Hell yeah.
Yes, you are, brother.
Hey Nick, when you get off the phone with us, text me your name. That way I know what number is what. Everybody calls in, and I just after the show I like to put people's names in my contacts.
I got you, bro.
All right, cool.
He wants to send you lovely good night messages.
Ian, do that too.
Hey, we're going to also have to have Dude's grandma send you her link because you want those toes.
Yeah, she needs to send me them toes. I'm trying to count them piggies. You know what I'm saying? Oink, oink.
I heard she's only
You know
got
what I
9.
mean?
I heard
Oh,
she's
she
only-
got 9? It's because she can't find the other one and done ate that motherfucker. It's going to be with me forever.
Dude's like, he said at home, them mother. He's wrenching his hand. Them motherfuckers out there.
He's probably just right now.
We love you, dude.
Hey, Donnie Green
I
was
love
buying
your
a
grandma,
diner the other
dude.
day.
I came to KUPW like a million years ago, and that dude guy, he has always bullied me, and I'm sick of it. I'm not going to take it anymore. If I see him, it's on site, and he's going to call me granddaddy.
Oh, he's calling you out,
granddaddy.
dude. I see a hallway
It's
match
not
happening.
It's when I get there, his grandma's toes are going directly in granddaddy's mouth, and I'm going to suck his sucky.
Oh, just fire.
I don't know what's sicker, that or
Her toes?
yeah, I don't know. Like,
there's like fungus in
Ooh.
there.
And
I
you might
know, right?
think, like, oh, Nick is really sick. He's getting pleasure from this. I'm not. It's just a dominant tactic.
That's true.
I'm hoping.
I'm just
I'm
proving
hoping.
my dominance.
I haven't seen Dude's Granny, and John hasn't seen. Who's seen Dude's Granny?
I think
Sean.
Green has.
I kind of, she was at
Oh,
the window.
so-
She waved at me when I picked up Dew for a new
Yeah.
Dew's house show.
She was having eggs
What did her
and
feet look
bacon
like when
with,
she was waving?
Donnie Green?
What did her feet look like when she was
I didn't
waving?
see her feet, dude.
So we know
it
Sean knows who
flat-footed?
she is.
Tippy toes?
I'm sorry, Nick. What?
Whores.
What did you say, Nick?
Was it flat-footed or tippy toes? I need for research.
I didn't see her feet.
It
Oh.
was probably
Kind of
flat-footed.
stuck her head.
Oh,
out.
What were
yeah.
you looking at then, pervert?
Yeah.
Seen her feet when they were up by your ears.
You lucky dog.
Hey, Donnie Green's winding down there too.
First off, no.
Man.
Dude's grandma gets around.
I
I'm
have
telling
an
you.
age limit. I'll just throw that out there.
Yeah.
I mean, you're around her age, though, aren't you?
8 to 80,
I'm
Brian.
42.
Cripple crazy.
Oh, gosh.
How old are you?
42.
42.
Andy's older than me, so I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, I'm old.
How old are
motherfucker.
you, Andy?
49.
You don't look that old.
Oh, thank you.
Andy looks
You don't
young.
look a day past 21.
Well, thank you. That's
right.
awesome.
Sack of shit.
Hell
And not only
yeah.
that, but he's been told that his hair is great.
It is, yeah. I'm gonna get cut.
AK Kazan.
I'm getting it cut tomorrow. I actually found a barber, so I'm getting it cut tomorrow.
Oh, is your
My
buddy
I
barber's in
think you
prison.
look beautiful.
Oh,
He's
shit.
in prison?
I guess he's either in prison or in Mexico. I don't know.
What did
Did
you say, Nick?
with
That
Bandito?
I
Johnny,
said that
call
his.
Bandito,
he looks
see if
beautiful.
Andy's barber's hanging out with him. That's all you gotta do. Don't talk shit. Do it later, but call Bandito, see if Andy's barber's hanging out with Bandito.
No, Big John Gilbert's going to beat the shit out of Bandito when he sees
Yeah.
him.
Okay.
For
Yeah, he
John.
is.
he
Yeah.
stole my belt.
Yeah, I got Johnny's back on this one.
Oh
Damn
yeah,
straight.
we see
Yeah.
a hallway match on that one.
I can see it too.
I won't
yeah.
need the hallway.
Yeah.
He'll get his ass beat.
Big John G is the hallway.
I-
Everything
He had to walk.
pales in
He
comparison
had
to
to
his
do the
match.
Scott Hall side shimmy.
Hey, you know what, Nick? It's gonna be great
To get
having you
beat.
and John in the studio together.
Oh yeah, it'll be a beautiful reunion.
Hell yeah.
I haven't seen Nick in a while. Actually, I saw him the other day. He was
I literally saw him yesterday when I was buying my car.
yeah.
Hey, you know
But I
what?
didn't talk to him because he was at work. I was buying a car next to his work.
Yeah.
I mean, he worked. You know what I'm saying. Big John G's a biker.
Does he work that street corner?
Uh
He
oh.
was over there
Oh,
beating
here we
the
go.
crap out of some guy hustling for money, and I was over there buying a car the right way because I'm not strong enough to beat down people on the streets like him.
Okay. Okay.
Big John G, he's, you know what I mean? He's a tough guy.
He is a tough guy. He goes to, he Kentucky wrestlers aren't tough enough, so he goes down to Texas and beats people up.
That is a star over there.
Me?
Bro,
Yep.
Yeah.
how is Texas? Big John G.
What did you say?
How is Texas?
Dude, it's amazing. It is amazing.
So what's up with the rule book? Would you just who came up with that?
Oh, that's P's gimmick, man. That's he's had that ever since
Explain
he
the rule
started
book.
it.
Explain
Who
what you're
had
talking
that
about.
first? Me or him?
Him.
Depp, explain what you're talking
Him.
about.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Nick has a wrestling rule book.
Okay, Nick does.
Yeah, and my manager in Texas has the book.
Oh, okay.
And so what he does is he just writes down like people that needs a lick, you know.
Uh-huh.
And then
So
Oh,
Oh.
Jericho's you just made the list.
And similar to Gaston
Yeah.
Leroux's
Just made the book.
ancient book.
Gaston Leroux has the Ancient Book of Wrestling.
so here's the thing: Nick had that before Gaston.
Oh, really?
Gaston copied
yeah,
it.
way
Did he
before
copy?
Gaston.
Yeah, Nick
Well,
had
Gaston's book
Nick
came
had-
from his uncle
Lash Rue.
Lash Leroux, and he got it from
Yeah, I'm
Louisiana.
not saying that we just have similar gimmicks. And like mine has a totally different backstory. Like mine came from my great granddad who freaking carried George Hackenschmidt's bags,
Okay.
passed
Hell
down
yeah.
from generation to generation. My dad wanted to take the book with him in his grave, and me and Big John G actually we dug up my dad, and I got the book out of his grave.
That's
Okay.
what
You know.
do.
That's kind of some creepy.
So yeah, I think
So,
that's a similar story of Gaston. Maybe Gaston's grandpa and your grandpa were tag team partners or something at some point.
Hey, maybe
It might have been.
I never met him. I don't know.
Hey, you're the
Maybe.
guy that
Yes,
likes
Well,
Gaston's
maybe
awesome.
we're long lost brothers. Who knows?
Gaston's awesome because he was in the room. He was in here, and he was actually a Generation Next Pro Wrestling champion when he was here. Was he?
Hell yeah.
He was the champion when he was in here, and he had the book. Okay, so if you open the book and
Yeah.
like the pages look blank, like if you're not worthy. Okay,
Yeah.
so people are like, "Oh, that's just an empty book." Like, but he opened it to me, and I swear I can do a suplex now.
Yeah, really.
Yeah,
It just teaches you wrestling.
yeah. Like
Mine's just like it just says pro wrestling rules on it, and when you open it, it gives every pro wrestling rules like how it was meant to be from the beginning. Like it's listed out. Like anyone can read it, but only select people can read it. Like
yeah.
I wouldn't allow you to read it because you know what I'm saying. No
Yeah.
offense, you're not
oh
a
no,
wrestler.
that's cool. Yeah, I'm not.
You know.
I'm not nobody. I'm a piece of shit. So
No, it's
oh,
not
thanks,
that.
Dad.
I mean,
Get this
you're-
fucking
you're-
guy
you're
off
a
my
nice
phone.
guy, you know
Get
what I
off
mean?
my podcast. No, Johnny,
You understand?
you're fired, Johnny. You're having this fucking guy call.
It's all your fault. Give me that. Can't fire me.
Sean, give me that
I
back.
got pull his wig off. It's not a wig.
Hold on. It won't come off. It's got the good glue on this time.
Oh, look, Kirk Patrick's here.
Oh,
Hey,
Kirk Patrick's
guys.
Kirk,
the guy, the man with the mullet.
Hey, you know what?
the world's
Nick
most
Depp can
dangerous
stretch a
moment.
man like a pretzel.
Oh yeah,
I
And
can't.
Gaston can't not do that.
he's gonna stretch
I'm
dude's
sure he
granny
can.
like a pretzel.
Ooh.
Oh,
I will
that-
stretch them toes all over my lips, baby.
That's how he's gonna get the toes.
Keep up.
Hey,
Dude,
go
you
show her
don't have
that.
a chance.
He gonna show her that Kama Sutra.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna put her in
I
a
hope she's,
sleeper.
I hope she's Spanish,
done with
Bonita.
y'all.
You know
He's
what I'm
gonna
saying?
he's gonna be at the Nick Depp.
The dude's gonna walk in and he's gonna be like, Nick Depp, what the hell you doing to my grandma? Nick Depp's gonna be like, call me Grandpappy, baby.
He's gonna be
No,
going
yeah.
the dipping
I'm
Depp.
gonna go balls depth, if you know what I mean.
Oh. That was good.
The dude is gonna be literally just staring at that Depp like, oh, why'd you do my grandma like that?
Hey,
He's
and
gonna
after
beat
I
us
do it
all
like
up
that,
now.
me and him are going fishing.
Oh, they're going fishing after that.
Grandpa's taking him fishing.
He's gonna show
Yeah,
him
I think
what
I'm fishing.
Grandpappy's gonna show him how to fish.
Grandpappy gonna teach him to
He can bring his title belt.
steer.
Yeah, he can break his tie, but he'll probably lose it after
What's
that.
in that? A little liquor?
No.
Yeah. Whores? Got whores in there?
Look,
He got his whore juice in there.
I'm a recovering alcoholic, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Are you really?
Yeah, he is.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What, 7 or 8 years now. 8 years?
it's
now?
8 years. It's
Oh,
official.
He's always recovering. Good job, bro.
Thank
Not-
you, sir.
I've been off black strippers for 3 weeks now.
What the fuck?
Is it 3 weeks, Johnny?
So, yeah. 3 weeks tomorrow morning.
Yeah, tomorrow morning's 3 weeks.
Kirk Frank said, Sean, have you lost your seat?
You know what? Me and Johnny sometimes split, but I don't mind if Johnny sits there.
Yeah.
It's all good, Kirk. Appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you, Kirk.
Yo, Tyler Logan's in here.
Tyler Logan!
Hey!
Whoa, what up, what up?
Tyler Logan's been on the podcast once.
He slapped me once.
He slapped Johnny
He
downstairs.
slapped you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He probably deserved it.
Johnny asked for
I
it.
did deserve that day.
Why would you ask to be slapped?
I asked to be
Why
slapped.
would you not ask to be slapped?
Exactly.
I don't want to be
It was so
slapped.
funny. He slapped Johnny and said, "Watch the Nice Guy podcast," and ran out the door. I was like, "You got back and watch that. That's funny."
Listen, because the funniest thing is that anybody could beat Tyler Logan's ass.
Is that right?
You know? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I
So
hit him with the left arm Larry, and my non-dominant hand is my left arm. And I'm hitting him with the left arm lariat. So, yeah, it's true.
yeah, yeah.
I tell you what, it's gonna be fun having you and Nick Depp together.
He gonna be shit.
And it should be amazing. I got to hop off here, guys. I love you guys. You guys are the best.
Appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you, brother.
Hey,
Love
Yeah.
you, buddy.
He goes,
Say hi to those
"Girl,
toes."
to be smacked by the best.
Say hi to dude's grandma's toes.
say hi to those toes for us.
I love you, grandson. I'll see you soon.
Hey, we done
All right.
we done
See them
told you.
piggies,
We done told you.
mommy.
That was Nick Depp, guys.
Tyler Logan said, "You gotta feel blessed to be smacked by the best."
And Kirkpatrick said, I slapped Johnny's bald head before.
Tyler, call in.
Slapped his
Hey,
balls.
I've got hair now thanks to
Call in,
Big
Tyler.
John G. He gave me a swirly.
What can I say?
So
I'm out here
not
saving
everybody
lives.
knows, but Big John. And if you was watching our Facebook, you would know. But Big John stuck. You know, everybody thought he was being mean to him, but he actually helped out Johnny. He took Johnny by the head and said, "I'm going to help you, Johnny." And everybody thought he was being mean, but he stuck Johnny's head in the toilet. And now look at this.
That's right.
I
Look at
got
this
long
hair.
flowing hair now, baby.
Like whatever was in the toilet, like fertilized and made his beautiful locks.
Oh,
here.
it fertilized.
Man,
all right.
when Big John Gilbert walked in, he's like, "Is that a wig or your hair?" I let him
He tried
touch
to
it. He's
pull
like,
it
"Oh
off,
my
it didn't
god!"
come loose.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Big
Got
John
that
was in
good.
that bathroom for a half an hour before that.
Tyler Logan said, "Came in at the right time." That's right,
You
Tyler
did come
Logan.
in at the right time.
Call in. I sent you the number,
Come
brother.
in. Call in. Call
Hey.
in, buddy.
That's another fun one.
No, here's the thing. So Tyler Logan is probably one of my good friends, right?
Unknown
He's
caller.
friends with Adrian.
Are you kidding me? Every time, answer that phone. Hey, Tyler, why is it every time that I tell you to call me, you always give me some lousy fucking excuse that your phone's off or some shit, but you can call into the podcast, you little bitch.
Hey,
Fuck
hey,
you, don't talk.
shut up. I'm here.
What if that was
I'm here
Deuce
to
Browning?
support your ass.
Deuce Browning called it.
What'd you say?
I said I'm here to support your ass, buddy.
Oh, I love when people praise me. Go ahead.
He said, "Praise him." He's gonna just sit here.
You got anything
Smile.
good to say about Big John G there, Tyler?
Okay, that's enough.
He's the biggest douchebag you'll ever meet in your
Oh,
life.
shit.
That is offensive, sir.
I could see that.
That means he's out there washing them coots.
Welcome, Nick Depp.
Douchebag's washing them coots out.
You're welcome, Nick Depp.
Tyler, you take that back. You know I'm the most loyal guy you've ever met in your life.
747 is the best. That's just all there is to it.
That's Big
right.
John G to you.
So
bitch.
where did you come up with
Big
the
John
747
D.
at?
Big Johnny G.
I don't know. That was my original like wrestling name when I first started.
Yep.
Did Larry give you that?
No,
No.
the World Wrestling Alliance.
I
gave it
remember
to
you
me.
telling us about this.
Yeah, and I think it's just because I was bigger at the time, and 747's like a really big plane.
Yeah, yeah.
And so that's what I'm thinking.
Well, that was the finish of the original one-man game.
Yeah, 747 Splash.
And he's more like a little plane, you know. He's not really that big, so he's like, fuck that name.
Oh,
That's true. I mean, look at this man. This man is not 747. This man is pure muscle right now.
Yeah.
This is a
I don't know
star.
about pure muscle, but I've got a little bit of muscle.
Like a lot. Not about pure, but a lot.
I see a chiseled Olympian right
He
there.
got the, instead of
But he looks at a
best
lot of
abs,
chiseled
he's got
guys.
most abs.
Yeah, I do have a lot of muscles.
I got a lot of abs underneath his. Yeah.
Yeah, I only really show my abs in the wintertime. I keep them closed in the summer.
That's
Okay.
right.
Yeah, that's
You
what
gotta,
she said.
gotta keep it. You gotta keep the secrets hidden for a while.
Tyler, we was talking about the when you smacked Johnny over at the podcast studio.
Yep.
Yeah,
And then left.
It was pretty cool.
he liked it.
He
He
did
liked
like
it.
He did
He
like
liked
it.
it.
He liked it.
He smacked me pretty hard, and then after that, Kirkpatrick gave me a stunning cutter.
Yeah.
I'm still
He's going to
hurt
be
by
at the
that.
EWA show April 8th.
What?
Oh,
Yes,
I'm ready
we
for
are.
that.
In the EWA.
Yes, we are going to be there.
Oh yeah, we'll be here. We'll be doing a live from there.
Damn straight.
Nice. Nice. Again, it's going to be at that Gen Next big benefit show too.
Damn
Yep.
straight
Yes,
we
we
will.
are.
We'll be there, and
Our
hopefully,
title's on the line.
hopefully, we're gonna get down to Allied Pro Wrestling too, and then
Yeah, you definitely need to come down there and check us out.
So I'm gonna let Johnny say this. What's Cal's?
Appalachian Mountain Wrestling.
Apparently, I say it wrong,
How do
and
you
Cal
say
Cal doesn't allow. I'm not allowed to say it. Cal's
Say
gonna,
it.
he's gonna beat me up.
Yeah, you won't. I got your back.
Appalachian.
That's how you say it.
That's how you say it.
Maybe I said it wrong.
You
Before.
said-
I've been practicing.
You said it like this. You said Appalachian.
I said Appalachian.
Appalachian, it depends.
Yeah.
Louisville, Louisville.
But like
Hey.
Cal said, if I called it Appalachian
Yep.
down there, it's like saying
He
the
beat
N
your
word.
ass.
Yeah.
It's like saying the N-word.
I
Hey.
don't know.
That's what he said to me.
He lied to you.
Yeah, he said he would like if I said it again, he's gonna beat me up.
Yeah,
I got you.
he said, Andy, I hear you say Appalachian one more time. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get up from this chair. I ain't gonna say a word. I'm gonna beat your ass.
He's
You're
a-
gonna be wishing that you ain't got me said this podcast.
He's a big mean guy.
You better say it right, damn it, Andy.
Damn straight.
I know, he's ruthless.
Appalachian Mountain Wrestling.
Kyle Maggard's ruthless. Like I've seen him beat people up.
He came in. Hey, he lost to Misery though.
Ooh.
He did lose
But
to
Misery
Misery.
had to cheat.
Ooh.
Misery did
Well,
cheat.
Hey, you know who else? You know who else is a loser?
Who?
Tyler Logan.
Oh,
He lost.
747.
He lost to me in the inaugural APW Tag Team Title match.
oh.
Him and-
That was a fluke. That was a fluke.
So Tyler thinks it's a great idea to jump off a trailer.
That's what they do down there in Appalachian, right?
Well, he jumps off the trailer, knocks himself out. Who's
Oh.
left standing? Me.
That's true.
Tyler, you
Some
gotta
guy
stop
comes
jumping
in.
off stuff.
Yeah,
Ba-boom.
I mean,
1, 2, 3.
he had an itch to go high flying.
This fucking guy
That's
right
right.
here, this what is the butcher?
Butcher
Yeah.
and the blade.
One of the guys was fat as fuck, and now he's like a beast. Look at him. Is that the guy right there? Is that the
Yeah.
blade or the butcher?
That's
the
Butcher.
Butcher.
The butcher. Like when he
Yeah.
first started
Butcher
in
had long
AEW,
hair. He was a chunky little boy.
yeah, he was fat as fuck, and now he's like,
Made,
no, I'm
Sir,
so
that is
impressed.
a
Like
fat as fuck.
I'm fat as fuck, so I mean, I was impressed when another guy.
I'm a fat fuck.
Me, I'm fat as fuck, so when I see another guy transform his body, I really watch because I'm like, this guy was looking like shit,
That's
like me,
motivational, too.
you know.
Speaking of which,
And then he starts looking good, and I'm like, yeah, I like to call it out.
that reminds me, at the last New Chef show that you went to, Andy, there was a kid in the crowd dressed exactly like Orange Cassidy.
Oh yeah, poor
Hey,
kid.
pause real quick. I just got a notification in this because I'm watching the feed
Yeah.
on my phone, right? I got a little notification. It says Henry Shaw is watching.
Oh, no shit.
Henry Shaw's tuning
Henry
in.
Shaw, that's my mom's favorite.
Yeah, your mom has horrible taste.
Well, my mom's dead. So.
Well,
Everybody's mom has
you know-
horrible taste. If Henry Shaw's their favorite.
That's
He's
right.
gonna be so
Tyler,
mad.
Tyler, what
when
do
he
you think?
sees this up on the
Yeah,
wall?
look at that, Henry.
Yeah,
Look
Henry,
at that,
look.
Henry.
Look, Henry.
You're not cool enough for a picture, buddy.
Big John G gifted. He didn't have no gifts when
My
he was
hair
here.
is crisp.
Listen,
Danny
Tyler,
Clown.
Tyler, why we got you on this beautiful podcast? Do you feel that Henry Shaw plays favorites?
He definitely plays favorite.
Who would his favorite be?
Marvelous Marcus Johnson.
Sounds about
an
right.
outside source, not me or Marty
Sounds
Clay.
like
Yeah,
a
he said-
sounds like a
Tyler
heel's
Logan.
name.
Oh,
Even saying.
Henry Shaw said, he said, I'm not fat, I'm big boned.
Whose big bone did you get inside of you, Henry?
Oh,
I'm at.
I don't think any of us called you
That's what I'm
fat, Henry. Did any of us call him fat?
Whose
No.
big bone
No.
did he
No,
get?
I was calling myself fat.
But Henry,
Holy
Danny
shit,
Plummer
boys.
said, brush your hair, super fly.
my hair is brushed.
Or
What's he
Fandito's
talking
going to
about?
slap you.
That's teased out. Like it's teased like he's a fucking rock star. He teases his hair.
Exactly.
Looks like he's got a finger in a damn light
Yeah, I heard him.
socket.
I heard him in the other room going nana nana boo boo. He's teasing his hair.
Clearly, Henry Shaw, you just heard Tyler Logan say, you play favorites. Marcus Johnson. That's the outside source. You said only Marty Clay and Big John G are saying this. Well, what you guys say about Tyler Logan?
I think he might be sabotaging Marvelous Marcus because he lets him eat Taco Bell.
He does. What kind of champion, Henry, eats Taco Bell, eats unhealthy?
He suggests that he eats
Exactly.
Taco Bell.
Please, tell me, Henry, in all your
oh.
years,
Oh, Henry Shaw goes, who's Tyler Logan?
what
Oh,
dominant champion feast on
What'd he
fast
say?
food?
He said, "Who's Tyler Logan?"
Oh, he knows exactly who Tyler Logan is because beat him up in that round robin tournament.
Oh,
He just got lucky. He just got lucky.
Oh, but you beat him up, but he got lucky.
he did. Did he win?
Because I slipped and fell, and he got,
You seem to be falling and giving yourself concussions a lot.
Yeah,
I
that,
do.
Yeah, you jumped
Yeah, I
off,
do.
You jumped off trailers. You jumped. and
Oh,
slipped and
no.
fell.
Did we lose him? No, we still got him.
He can't say nothing because the last show at Ally Pro Wrestling, I was pretty much, I took over. So he can't hate too bad.
took over what? Because I was on the same card. And
The
I don't
whole
remember your
show,
match.
and nobody gave a shit about Big Johnny Gang or the other 500 names you fucking have.
Really?
We seen you down at.
Really?
Mr.
Because
Who-
Tyler Logan, I remember going on before you, and I remember stealing the show. So you can shut your mouth and ride my coattails like you want
Well,
to.
everybody in the crowd was like crickets when you popped out, and they was like, "Who the hell is this big guy?"
First time we seen Tyler Logan was down at Generation Next Pro
Yep.
Wrestling, and he
Bar
stole
Brawl.
Brawl. He stole the show down there by
Actually, it was
bleeding.
Kate-
Hey, I want to give Tyler the benefit. Tyler, go ahead and while we got you on the podcast, advertise your upcoming shows.
My upcoming shows. Hold on a minute. Let me pull them up real quick.
Uh-oh.
The first
Okay,
time I saw him was
April 8th.
taped up.
April 8th, Frankfort, Kentucky, EWA. April 15th, Ally Pro Wrestling. April 29th, Gen Next Pro Wrestling. May 6th, Liberty, Kentucky. Well, no, hold on a minute. Take it back. I got that in there, and I'm not even on that one. That's another EWA show. I don't even know if I should be saying these, to be honest with you. That should be kayfabe, bro.
Yeah,
No,
that's,
just be
that's
honest.
fine. That's fine, brother. So where you at this weekend?
This weekend?
Yeah.
Nowhere.
Oh. Well, you
John's
stole
going to
the
be
show.
in
But you
Texas.
stole the show. How
Where
can
you
you
at?
steal a
Where
show?
you
I'm in
at?
Texas.
He's going to be in
Detroit,
Texas.
You
Global
damn
One
straight.
Pro Wrestling. Me, Marty Kane.
You know what's in Texas, right? Steers and queers. And you definitely ain't no steer. You definitely ain't no steer. You definitely ain't no steer.
So that kind of narrows it down.
Henry Shaw, I'm just saying this right now. If you're watching, sign this match so I can smack that big old head off of him.
And he said you lost.
Who said law? Henry
Henry
said
Shaw.
law.
Listen, Tyler. I'm so confident that I'll wrestle you blindfolded.
Has Tyler won a match down there? Have you won a match down there?
I'm so confident I'll wrestle you with one arm tied behind my back.
Oh, wow.
So
And I'll run.
You shouldn't do that, Tyler. This guy's huge over
I'll
here.
blow you up.
Tyler, I like you, brother, but your chance against Big John G over here, I don't think that they're good.
Especially with one arm behind your back.
Listen. I can do it. Fuck you. Fuck you guys.
That was Big John
We
Gilbert.
love you, Tyler. We love you, Tyler.
We appreciate you, buddy.
We love you.
I just want you to know that all three of them said that.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Gang bang.
That's right.
What the hell? What the hell?
What the hell, Andy?
I don't think I can make that one.
I won't be making that one either.
Okay.
I'm not gonna,
Anyway.
I'm not going to help run it. Anyway,
You're the orchestrator of it.
I'm not going to run a chain.
I'm going to have to tag in.
Nope.
I want to know who's going to start. Anyway. Who's going to be the caboose? Johnny's.
I'm not going to be there. I was thinking about you guys.
I would not be there. I would not
Damn, man.
be there.
Whoa! The only way that you'll ever spot me with those two is in the podcast room.
Okay.
So we got to bring him in here to do the.
No, dear God, no.
Anyways,
Ain't what your mama
I
said.
love that button.
Really, Tyler? Because nobody asked for your opinion.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck your opinion.
Why are you cussing so much? This is a family-friendly show.
The fuck it is.
Fuck your family. Fuck the family.
Oh, God.
He only says that because I already fucked his entire family.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Not fuck my family.
You already what?
Oh, is that why you've got crabs? Okay.
What'd you say?
He said he gangbanged your family. I don't know. He's
Well, he better go check himself.
oh.
What I said is that why he's got crabs.
Watch out, Nick Depp. Nick Depp has toe fetishes for people's grandma.
Yes.
Nick
Hey.
does.
Yes.
Nick
He-
Depp's got granny toe fetish.
He's
Henry,
trying to
are you still in here, Henry?
he's trying to poke Duty Browning's
He wants Granny's toes and he wants Dude to calm Grandpappy.
I mean, as long as it's a hot granny and she has some nice toes, rub away.
So I think Henry Shaw's is your mother's favorite, and Depp is your granny's favorite.
Henry's not my mom's favorite.
Yeah.
My mom actually.
That's right. Your
despises
dad's a badass. Is her.
right.
Yeah, you said that.
Has your dad ever squared up on him?
Whoa! Oh, I thought you said squirted. That's what you were saying.
On who? Henry?
Yeah.
No. Luckily, my dad hasn't seen Henry, or it'd be on site.
Uh oh. As soon as he see that your mama's favorite shirt, he's gonna be like, "All right, you and me outside.
Yeah.
We're gonna find out."
I think Henry got scared and he left.
I
He
think
did.
so
He
too.
definitely got scared.
Where'd you go, Henry?
And he was talking real big and bad last week that he was going to call in when I'm on the podcast.
Oh,
Henry,
yeah.
I'm here. Where are you at?
Henry, call.
That's
Yeah,
You
Henry.
gotta let me hang up first, guys.
No, we'll wait till he
yeah.
calls,
We'll wait till he calls.
or you can hang up whenever you want.
Yeah.
Danny Plowman's on the pot on there.
What's up, Danny Plowman?
He wants to be our intern. I told him he had to brush your hair.
Yeah, he has to blush it. Because, damn it,
He's like,
My
how can I
hair's
become an
long.
intern?
I need someone to brush that shit.
Yeah, he's talking about his hairs on his balls,
I bru-
Danny.
No, he is not touching those.
He's not touching his balls.
I was about to say, whose title is that in the middle?
Oh, that's mine. Something you'll never be able to hold.
That's the APW World Tag
Listen.
Team Championship belt.
Listen. Of course, I'm not gonna hold it because I'm not a tag team, you dumbass.
I mean, you had a tag team partner. You were in the tag match.
He fucking retired.
Oh,
Oh,
you
don't that suck? Maybe you should pick better teammates.
yeah.
Well, he's owed, so fuck you.
Pick better teammates. Exactly what I said.
Anyways,
Hey, anyway, you pick a better tag team partner too.
I've got so many tag team partners I can choose from already.
So the guy that says anyways there, he had a podcast and his podcast partner retired on him too. So you know,
And
He
then
has a podcast that he never really does anything with.
yeah,
doesn't
he did until the guy that ran the podcast retired. So
And then he tried to say that we were talking shit about him when we weren't.
anyways,
he knows I use
Anyway.
that. So he does
I
give
love
us
that
good.
fucking button.
He does give us good sound bites.
Yeah, we turn it around on him every time.
Yeah, he's probably watching right now. He loves the show.
He keeps popping off at the mouth. I'm gonna be his daddy.
Johnny, I'm loving here though.
Thank you.
It does look good.
I appreciate it, brother.
Oh yeah, his hair is great. You know how he got the hair, right?
How?
Okay, Johnny G was in here a couple months ago,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
In January.
he grabbed Johnny up by the head and put him in a headlock and took him to the bathroom. And everybody thought he was being mean, but he was helping Johnny out. He stuck Johnny's head in the toilet,
Yep.
and after that, flushed it and everything. After that, 2 days later, Johnny, like it grew overnight to this length.
I look like beautiful Bobby. And,
I'm out here helping the community.
He's out here helping the community.
He is
But
a
I'm out here helping the
godsend.
community. Bullying the fans.
He's
It
not just
wasn't-
he's not just a member of the hair club for Johnny. He's the president.
That's right. And Danny Plowman said, "I just want to come and
Oh,
show
that's
us-"
going to be a great shirt.
Oh.
Hair club for Johnny
Yes.
T-shirt.
And Danny Plowman said, "I just want to come and show Superfly Johnny Lee he ain't tough enough to take me and Fandio out."
That's true.
Danny Plowman,
I think
Yeah,
Danny's
But
just
he
all
could
talk.
take down Danny Plowman though. But he can't take out his own brother.
I could take Danny Plowman on.
But you won't take out your brother.
I punched him side face and he kicked me side dick and stole my belt.
Is that why your face is bruised?
Yeah. Because not only did he keep side dick, but he hit me with the fucking belt.
Oh my God! There's my beautiful wife,
God.
Jade Cargill. Look at her. She's gorgeous, man.
Kirkpatrick said,
Oh, there's another one. Oh, God. Skeet.
"Andy, Dang, save it for
Hold on,
no time, brother."
I see nipple.
I see nipple too.
Yeah, I only watch wrestling for the women.
Kirkpatrick said the toilet worked better than the Austin Michaels formula. I mean,
That's true.
that's true.
Oh, Danny Plowman over here trying to be big and bad. John Gilbert, you're nothing but talk. Show up.
Danny Plowman, you
Show
don't
up.
want none of that Big John Gilbert.
I'm here to 10.
Trust
Show
me,
up.
brother. You don't
said,
want
"I'm
none
here
of
to
this
see
man right here.
Show up.
He's done beat everybody in Kentucky. Now he's got to go to Texas and beat people
I
up.
mean, don't you understand? He's the best one inside Kentucky there is. Like he says.
Show up.
Johnny says that about all the guys.
Nah, it's more like you. But you see right here, Henry Shaw's jails with this, and so will other wrestlers.
Right by my
like,
father, Umaga.
That's right.
Oh
Your father.
That is my father.
That's right.
And we got do
I feel
Brandon.
like your father.
Is this dude?
I feel like your father would be Rosie, not Umaga.
We got Umaga
No,
over here
dudes is
too.
right here, ain't it?
Show up then, Danny. You're all talk, bud. Show up.
We got dudes. Special
Bring
Olympic.
it on, Danny.
Show up.
He's here till 10.
Danny, he wants a piece.
We'll message you the address.
Better yet, Danny, he don't want just a piece. He wants the whole ass meal. You come over, he gonna get your
Damn.
ass beat. He ain't playing. That's why they call him Big Johnny G. Big John Gilbert.
Is Henry going to call?
Probably not.
I told him to call in, but
Henry.
man,
Hey, Chris Blade commented and said, "I'm in the house, Outlaw Nation."
Yeah, Outlaw Nation. How does he do it like this?
yep, Outlaw Nation. Oh, this is great news. We got David. We got David Singer. Well, I don't know how to say his last name, but we got the KW. We got the KPW referee at first place now, just from voting for him.
Okay, cool.
Hell yeah!
First place for what?
Oh,
Well-
he's going to get a motorcycle built with Paul
Yep.
Sr.
Oh,
Yep,
wow, okay.
American Choppers.
Hell yeah!
They're not as worth as much because Paul Jr. ain't there no more, but it'd be all right.
Ref 6.
And Paul
Hell
Sr.
yeah.
will probably come kick my ass. He's a big tough guy.
Paul
too.
Sr.
Hey, Paul Sr.'s a recovering alcoholic, too.
Oh, is he?
That's right.
How many years?
I don't know.
2 weeks?
Just call him Siggy.
Hey
Take
man,
back
don't be
the
eating
shit.
ice on the podcast.
Yeah, he does. He eats ice on the fucking podcast. Like
You know
ice.
what?
He can't eat ass on the podcast, so he eats ice on the podcast.
I'm not allowed to have...
Why,
Whores.
why can't you eat ass on the
I don't
podcast?
have whores.
Well, because Facebook
Oh, hell
don't like
yeah.
Tyler Logan
ass.
likes his ass.
Ref
He
Siggy
probably
is
eat
watching.
Facebook don't like assholes.
Not only that, but
Well.
Ref Siggy is watching.
Ref Siggy's watching. Hey, what's up, Ref?
Oh, Dave Plavin said, "Damn, I think I'll bring security with me and lean me Dolly Green. Do you think you can handle that, Gilbert?"
He ain't lean, though. You've seen Donnie Green lately? That's a big old son of a-
I'm scared.
Donnie's hasn't been in the ring for a long time, so
Kirkpatrick
don't
said
get him in any no
Siggy
trouble. He
is my
can't.
trainee. Ref Siggy.
You know, I gave Henry Shaw the number. I told him to call in, but I think they got scared.
Did you read your message?
Let me look. because if he didn't,
I mean, don't badmouth the guy if he hasn't read the message.
Yeah, John.
I mean,
What if he's in there
it
trying to get-
says blue check mark, so he had to have read it.
Yeah, he hasn't read it, so don't badmouth him until he reads it.
Yeah,
But
Chris,
if it's blue check mark, it means he's seen it.
Chris Blade says he. Oh yeah, I got Donnie taking 747.
Oh, no.
He's taking a real 747 out of the country.
No,
Chris
terrified.
Chris Blade, he is not 747. He is Big John Gilbert.
That's right.
TV star.
He'll always be 747 to us.
The best super heavyweight in all of Kentucky.
Danny Pine said, "Big John Gilbert, I'm just poking fun, buddy. Laugh out loud."
Don't call me your buddy. I'm not your buddy. I'm anything but your buddy.
Yeah, and stop poking.
You're
Pop-
a what, buddy?
Don't be poking
Damn.
people's buddies.
Don't poke the bear.
This
Yeah.
dude is really tan.
He's what, tan? Yeah.
Ricky Starks is tan.
Yeah, he's tan. Yeah.
Wow,
Okay.
that typical American is holding a beer can right next to that kid's face.
Hell
I know,
yeah.
right?
Way to go, America.
What a great dad.
Yeah.
Ain't that picture perfect?
Give him a
That's
sip.
what it is. That's
Wait.
a kid's beer.
Give him a sip.
That is such a great
Look, and
dad
now,
right there.
look, the kid's hand is up by it, too.
Yeah. Like he puts it in front of the kid's face. Here,
Greatest dad ever. Ain't that
put
right?
the beer in
Typical
front of his
America right
face.
there.
Ridiculous.
Oh, Willow Nightingale.
Who's this?
Hey,
She's a big old thick thing.
she's someone that a couple of months ago did a power bomb through a table, but her opponent,
Missed the table.
yes,
Oh, that's her.
They were doing that whole look like they were doing the Dudley Boy kind of thing, wasn't they?
Something like that.
They were dressed like the Dudley Boys. I don't know if
Sure.
anybody knew that, but did you
Man.
notice?
Danny Plowman said, "Well then, I guess I'm not. Let's get it, Gilbert."
Uh-oh.
Hey, Johnny Green
Boys.
is a legend in the state. Put some respect on his name.
Tyler Logan's out.
Never heard of him.
Later,
All right,
Tyler
Tyler.
Logan.
Hey,
we love
later,
you.
Tyler. Thank
Take
you for
care,
calling in,
man.
buddy.
See you, buddy. Take
Thank
it
We
easy.
you.
definitely
Thanks for
gotta
having
get you
me.
back in, brother.
Yeah, anytime. You're
I will.
you're
Hey,
welcome
come
to
back
ride
on the
my
podcast.
coattails.
We want you back on the podcast.
You're welcome to ride my coattails any day of the week, buddy.
You shut the fuck up, Big Johnny G.
Later, Tyler.
Later.
That was Tyler Logan, guys.
And he's picked up Henry Shaw's way of addressing you, Big Johnny G. He said, "Shut the fuck up, Johnny G."
Yeah.
Oh, see that?
Yeah, Chris, we know Donnie Green's a legend, but this is a future legend.
Oh, we love Donnie
And
Green.
this is a star right here. Too.
We love Donnie Green. Donnie Green's actually part of the podcast.
Hey, you all have seen it. You missed it, Andy. The best part. Donnie Green sits our crowd. Big Rex side ring. He said, "Hey, you get your big ass up there. I'll come there. I'll beat your fucking ass."
Yeah, he told
Big Rex said, "Okay, I'll leave, not because you told me to, but because I want to."
Oh, wow.
Chris Andrews already called in. We've already listened to his stick. It was pointless.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also Chris Blade also, Nick Depp said he gonna call him Grandpappy because he gonna get those toes.
Hey, watch out.
What the fuck?
Watch out for your grandmas because Nick Depp is like, he said he's going
He's a toe hunter.
He's your grandma's favorite.
he says he's going balls deep.
Granny.
He says he's going balls deep on everybody's
Go
granny.
balls deep on you.
Balls deep on everybody's granny.
Balls dep.
He wants up in those toes.
He's got a new gimmick now.
Thank goodness. Tonight.
The damn granny fucker.
Grandma, if you're listening, just know Nick Depp's gonna have you call him the Nick Deppinator because he's gonna get some of those toes, baby.
He's going to get that toe jam.
God.
Really, Chris Blake, the Southern Dick Slanger, get it right.
That sounds like a lousy
Hey,
nickname.
Chris, did you even watch the video I sent in the group chat? Or did you just automatically think it was something else and decide not
Is that
to?
the one with you and the horse?
No. No, I sent that song by Wheeler Walker Jr. God, you ever been hooked by a country boy? I'm like, that's Chris's perfect song.
And then Chris replied, "I ain't coming out to that gay shit."
I said, did you even watch the video? No.
Chris has been riding horses lately.
Chris is funny.
He thinks he's a cowboy now.
Oh, one of those.
He's
Yeah.
going to try to sell a horse this
He like-
weekend.
he
and he
like-
don't
he like-
want it to be sold. I
he's
said,
like-
why are you putting it on the...
He's like, "It's my horse, but it's getting sold." Southern Outlaw, baby.
Johnny, what are you doing?
He calls it his baby.
That's his little call sign.
That's his hand gesture. I don't know.
Like if you're at any show, that's what you're gonna be. That's what you're gonna be seeing them do.
Oh, he's going to be a big star someday.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
training.
Oh.
He's going to be a big star.
I'll make you famous. I'll be your first match.
Oh yeah!
wow,
See that?
Chris.
Your first match right there.
John, he's
Big
called
John
you out.
Gilbert.
It's going to be your first.
and your last.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
And he's going to take on the horse, too. Bring the horse, too. He's going to beat the horse. He's going to pin the horse.
he gonna powerbomb the horse just to show.
Power bomb your horse.
He gonna show how strong he is.
He beats you up and then power bombs your horse.
On top of you.
Yeah,
Don't hurt the horse.
That's so funny.
the horse won't
Yeah.
be the one hurt. It'll be Chris Blake crushed.
I don't have anything.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh,
But
man.
I'll tell you what though,
What?
it's gonna be a great show. April 15th,
Yeah. It will.
Allied Pro Wrestling.
April 15th, Outlaw Pro
What
Wrestling
about
in
April
Corbin,
8th? 'Cause he's
Kentucky,
gonna
right?
Be there too. He's
It's going to be in Corbin this
Yeah.
time? Corbin,
It'll be in
Kentucky. What?
He's going to be there on the 8th too. We need to.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be on the April 8th, too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elite Wrestling Alliance,
That's
in
right.
Frankfort, Kentucky. Yeah. I'll
which
be there.
is a little over a week away.
And he's going to be in Texas this year, guys. This weekend. If you guys are in Texas,
Come out to Detroit, Texas.
big wrestling. What is
Ground One Pro Wrestling.
Show this man some love because this right here is a star.
Star.
And then
Just look at it.
April 8th, I'm in Frankfurt for EWA. April 15th, Corbin, Kentucky. Allied Pro Wrestling.
Unknown caller.
Oh, we got somebody calling. Who is this? Rich,
wonder who it
from
is.
Richmond, Kentucky.
I think that's Henry. We can tell by hello.
Nice Guy Andy podcast. Who we got?
This is your mom's favorite, Henry Shaw.
This is your mom's favorite, Henry Shaw.
What's up, Henry? How you doing?
What's up, fellas? How's it going?
Amazing
brother.
before you
Good.
called in.
Did you hear John?
I'm sad.
Hey Henry, did you notice the 8x10 that's on the wall behind me?
Where's yours, Henry? I couldn't find it a while ago.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. All I heard was blah, blah, blah. I'm a dirty tramp.
Oh, well, no worries. I'll explain. You see the picture. Can you use your eyes, or are they as old as you are and don't work?
They don't work half the time.
Okay.
It's right behind Johnny's
grab
beautiful
your
hair.
phone or whatever you're watching it on, and hold it right up to your face, and you can see my beautiful 8x10 hanging up on the back. Listen, I brought it to him today because I felt like, hey, this is my second time on the show. I need to bring him a gift, right? Henry, you've been on here a couple times. Where's your gift? I didn't see an 8x10 back here of you. I could be overlooking it.
Well, I didn't want to put everybody down that's already on the wall. So, I mean, I just didn't bring one because, you know, it was so beautiful. I just didn't want it. It's like a piece of art that you put it in a flea market. You don't do that.
Okay.
So you're saying our studio is a flea market?
Wow,
It would turn into a flea market if I put it in there.
Wow, Henry, that is horrible. So we also had Tyler Logan on here. You showed up for a little bit and then he disappeared. Typical Henry Shaw behavior. But we had Tyler Logan in here, and he also agreed with us. Did he not, boys?
He did, yeah.
That you show favoritism towards Marvelous Marcus Johnson.
See, I love how all these guys gang up on me and said I show favoritism to Marcus Johnson when they're all jealous that they never captured the title the first time. I'm sorry you got beat. Hey, as far as I remember, didn't you take a bribe to take a dive? Yes, I believe you did.
I went the smart way. I chose money over a little title belt.
And
look where I'm at now.
Well, if you chose money, you're in the business for the wrong thing then.
If I'm what?
You're in the business for the wrong thing then if you're in it for the money.
Listen, money's good right now. Business is booming.
Well, we heard that you were being sponsored by Taco Bell and you're giving all the coupons to Marvelous Marcus Johnson.
Yeah. Henry, a serious question from one man to another. Why is your world heavyweight champion eating Taco Bell? Why?
Did you not go to college? I mean, did we not all eat Taco Bell?
I mean, I worked at Taco Bell for a little bit.
Oh, shit.
Well, there you go.
I don't eat Taco Bell.
Not anymore, since he worked there. He knows what's in it.
That's right.
Well,
I
can't choose. I'm not going to tell anyone not to choose where they want and not what to eat.
We heard it was your suggestion to eat there.
But he's representing your company. You want the best
so
of the best.
My champion only has to eat like fine dining restaurants.
Not even that. He has to eat healthy. Eat healthy. Be proud to represent the APW heavyweight champion.
He's a lot healthier than everybody in that room and plus me put together. Is he not?
You're probably.
I don't know. I can't really tell. But my best friend in the entire world, Marty Clay, is jacked.
Jacked.
Marty is the definition. If you Googled Allied Pro Wrestling, you would see number 1, Marty Clay, number 2, Big John G. So
let's Google it. Let's see.
So we're going to start talking. So is your new gimmick name number 2? So you're a big number 2, is what you're saying.
Nobody's saying that, Henry. You have to go and spin my words. You do that always.
You just said I'm the number 2, is what you just said.
That is what you said.
Big Johnny G, number 2.
I think we got somebody else calling in. Cut Henry loose.
Ladies and gentlemen of Allied Pro Wrestling, fans of all around the world, Big Johnny G, the number 2.
No. I'm going to show you, Henry, that I am far superior than anybody
from number 1.
April 15th show. Besides my best friend in the whole entire world, Marty Clay.
What about Shane Romine? Ain't he your friend?
He's a business associate. He, at the end of the day, I really don't have a whole lot of friends. So,
okay, so the first thing on the when we Googled Allied Pro Wrestling is the logo, and then the second picture is Marty Clay with some Johnson guy, and then the third one is actually
the former poster.
It's Marty Clay and Big John G right behind him. Yeah,
there we go.
And there's some guy named Henry Shaw, like down maybe 10th, in a homecoming.
Yeah.
But like,
that was beautiful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ninth one is NiceGuyAndy podcast thumbnail of Henry Shaw.
Ooh.
Yep.
That's also very beautiful too.
It's very nice. It is.
But I tell you what, April 15th is going to be a damn good
That's going to be a hell of a show, guys. If you guys down in Corbin or if you are anywhere close to Corbin, like we're 2 hours and we're going to try to get down there to that. Guys, y'all need to come down to Corbin. What is it, Convention Center down there? What is it?
Corbin Civic Center.
Corbin Civic Center, guys. Get down there, watch Allied Pro Wrestling. I think Marty Clay is taking on
Marvelous Marcus Johnson.
Marvelous Marcus Johnson.
Winner takes all.
Winner takes all.
Add to that too, Eddie. Just announced last night, Miss Olivia Devine will be taking on the return of Bashley Bones. So we have a women's match going on for that. We have Big John G taking on Doomsday. We have Kellen Craven taking on Tyler Logan.
Oh.
We have Cody Sparks taking on Plaid Jackie Thad. And a couple more things could be announced here later, but we've got a packed show for our anniversary and winner take all.
Hell yeah, sounds good. That's looking like a fire show.
Yeah, really. Well,
Yeah.
gentlemen, I hate to bid you adieu, but I've got some business to attend to. But
Later.
you gentlemen have a wonderful night. And number 2, make sure you flush and wash your head.
Don't tell him to flush because it'll be Johnny's head with it.
No, actually, April 15th, it's going to be Henry Shaw's head.
Oh, wow. He's going to stick your head in the toilet down there on April 15th, Johnny. I mean, Henry.
Adrian Alexander just chimed in. He said, keep my
Oh,
title
here's
tied up.
Adrian.
Oh,
Y'all
wow.
coming and haven't defended the title.
Hey, thanks, Henry.
All right, boys. Have a good one.
Adrian said, keep my towels shined up. Well, John.
Anytime, buddy. Anytime.
Hey, Adrian, Johnny Big John G wants a title match with that Nice Guy Andy podcast championship.
Yeah, he does. He wants a championship match with it.
He wants to take it to Texas with him.
See, because I don't back away from challenges, Adrian.
Hell, Nick Depp also wants a match, Adrian. He said that you were ducking him.
Adrian's ducking everybody. How many title defenses has he had? 0. How long has he been the champion?
Couple months.
Couple months now.
Couple months. Relinquish the title. He's not a fighting champion. You haven't defended it.
Sorry, Adrian. I'm gonna have to agree with Big John.
He says that he wants to defend it, but no one stepped up to the plate.
I'm stepping up. I've been here, bud.
He wants a piece of it. He wants a piece of you,
No, he
Adrian,
don't
for
want
that
a
title.
piece. He wants the whole plate.
You damn straight.
Because at the end of the night, Adrian, I will be the new Nice Guy Andy podcast champion.
And now he's going to take it to Texas with him, too.
I'm going to take it everywhere with me. In the shower, the bed, tanning bed, the gym.
As long as you don't leave in your car.
I'll take it to work with me.
And take it wherever he goes.
Studio match right now.
Studio match.
Show up. We'll send you the Addy.
Hey, that
he
sounds
knows where
good,
it
though. Studio match.
Oh, wait. Adrian's going to be here tomorrow, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Adrian's
Yeah,
going to be
he
here
is.
tomorrow.
Be ready. Be
You
ready.
hear that, Adrian? He said you better be ready. You better have that title ready because he said he's coming. That's going to be a damn good match, though. Who needs a ring when you can just beat the hell out of each other?
Use the hallway. That's what we do.
I'm surprised nobody in the building has complained.
There's nobody here at nighttime, so I think very few people here at nighttime. Like
Oh,
we are.
really?
Even if they complained, we would just say,
Oh,
okay.
here we go. Start with the excuses. I already have plans tomorrow. My car broke down.
Does he say that to everyone that wants a match for the title?
Probably. He's probably just trying to hold on to the car. My cat's uncle died. Keep him coming, Adrian. Keep him coming. Because then once I beat you and I become the new champion, the Nice Guy Andy podcast is going to make me a regular host. Because they're going to see that I bring courage and professionalism to the podcast. Something that we can obviously tell by your comments that you don't bring. You're ducking me, boy. Hold the duck up.
Johnny, hold your
You're ducking me, boy. You don't want this. Put the duck down.
He says you're ducking him, boy. You better put up or shut up. Put that belt on the line.
I think I'm going to be sick tomorrow. I'm not going to be here. You're going to slap shit out of me.
My cat's uncle.
I wouldn't have to duck. You're taller than me.
What did he say?
He said I wouldn't have to duck. You're taller than me.
I don't know.
I can just walk underneath you.
Oh, wow. Adrian, call if you want.
Yeah, call in, Adrian. You got the number, don't you?
Yeah, call in, Adrian. You got the number, don't you?
Call in, Adrian. You got the number, don't you?
Call in, Adrian. You got the number, don't you?
Don't you?
Don't you
Don't you got
want to
the
be
number?
my baby?
Call in, Adrian.
We're gonna do this all night.
Hello, Adrian Alexander. You have the number.
You have the number. Call us.
in.
Paging Adrian Alexander.
Unknown caller.
Oh!
I got it. Nice Guy Andy podcast. Who are we talking to? Goodbye.
Oh, somebody did hang up. Who was that?
Who was that?
I don't know. Let's call him back and fuck with him.
They probably called the wrong number.
They probably did.
or it was Adrian,
Unknown caller.
and he got scared.
Someone's calling.
Nice Guy Andy podcast. Who are we talking to?
Nice Guy Andy podcast. I
Oh,
wonder who that is.
Yeah, who
round
is that?
2.
Whoever it is.
Here it is. It's probably your champion, Adrian. And then he's calling because he's thinking he's so brave. And then once we answer, he realizes he's got to talk to me. And he's like, oh, I can't.
As soon as he hears your voice, he's like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Not this guy.
But it's all right. Hey, if he calls back, I won't say a word. I won't say one word.
You hear that, Adrian? He promises
Unknown
not to
caller.
say.
Same number.
Hello?
Nice Guy Andy podcast.
All right. Man, you do not have any idea how long I've been trying to get a hold of you guys. I am a huge fan of the Andy podcast. I just really, really, really wanted to take this time to just congratulate Big John G. He's just such a hunk. If I could just get 5 minutes of his time, he's so impressive. And here's the funniest part about it. He actually thinks he's a good wrestler. That's the best part.
See, there's a difference between thinking and knowing, and I know I'm the best in Kentucky.
Oh, you're the best in Kentucky, huh? Yeah. You're the best in Kentucky. For the viewers at home that don't know this already or haven't picked up on it, my name is Adrian Alexander. I am a wrestling god, and I don't have to say that I'm the best in Kentucky because, damn, I am the Nice Guy Andy podcast.
When have you defended that, though? When have you defended that?
Former
keyword
Kentucky
former.
Elite Pro Wrestling Elite Champion. I am a former two-time KAPW Tag Team Champion. I am a two-time and only tag team to ever hold the belt twice ever Grindhouse Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champion. I am a former United States champion at multiple locations. Do I need to go on?
And
which
voted,
one of us?
And voted by the fans of the Nice Guy Andy podcast, Kentucky Wrestler of the Year.
That's right.
2022 Wrestler
But I wasn't around.
of the
I wasn't around in
Year.
2022.
Exactly, because you were sucking my fucking balls.
Wow.
What? That went far.
And he's hanging on the
So
wall.
come on, big man. Step up then. Step up. You really want a shot?
Yeah.
Let's talk to somebody. Let's book this a match.
Anytime.
We'll see who's really the best in these states.
You've had that championship for 2 months, and you haven't defended it, talking about nobody wants to challenge you. Adrian, you're too scared.
You scared? See, this is the first time I'm hearing of you challenging. I haven't been ducking or running from you at all.
Oh, this is the first time I've been
Yeah,
challenged.
this is the first time.
But
So yeah.
my good
Watch
friend
yourself.
Andy was telling me that you were telling him that nobody wants to challenge you.
You
Because
did.
nobody had challenged me.
Me, Tyler Logan, Nick Depp. You got 3 right there, bud. Tyler
Well, then
Logan.
step up. Somebody book it.
Uh-oh.
Somebody.
Adrian,
We have to ask somebody. I don't know.
real quick, Kirkpatrick wants to say, Adrian, the wrestling god quote is overused. Come up with an original, please.
Adrian,
Yeah, see, here's the funny part, right? Okay? The wrestling god wasn't overused until I started using it. Then everybody comes out of the woodworks, right? Old has-beens and wannabes that want to get fame off of what I'm doing right now. Okay, yeah, what? JBL used it about 10 years ago. Good for him. Wrestling is all about what is current, and I am currently the wrestling god.
Can't argue there.
Yeah,
Debatable.
Yeah. He is a champion of the Nice Guy Andy podcast champion.
Debatable.
It's a
And
serious.
No, that's not debatable. I both beat Zodiac and then defended successfully, talking about title offenses, defended
You
successfully
lost by
against Zodiac.
DQ.
You lost by
Because you
DQ.
got
I
caught using the
successfully
kendo stick.
retained my title. Successfully
Exactly.
retained my title.
You want the
That's up
champion
for
to win by
debate
DQ?
I think Adrian's a great champion. You know,
You kiss it.
I do.
Thank you, Andy.
You're
See,
welcome.
that
How
is
long have you
why
been
that
champ?
is
Adrian, how long have you been champ?
that would be exactly 64 3/4 of the day.
Oh wow, he takes this such serious.
That's great. So he's defended that title once in 60 some odd days.
How many times have you defended the title?
Listen, I show up. And the fact that nobody stepped up and nobody will book the matches is not my fault.
He's trying to call the 30-day clause on
So
the
some-
title.
Non-compete clause. Listen, I've competed.
But you haven't competed
I
in
can't
title
help-
matches. You have not defended that title.
When was the last time you defended that tag team title?
Hey, that don't matter. My tag team partner never shows up. Can't defend the tag team title if your tag partner's not there.
Well, I can't defend the title if nobody books the fucking match or even show up and want to face me for it.
Ooh, let's get a title match down
We
somewhere.
need a title match set up.
He's actually defending it against
Mickey Midas.
Mickey Midas at Legends Never Die.
The end of April, yeah.
The end of April.
That'll be about 90 days with one title defense.
Oh wow, he is about
So-
right with that, Adrian.
So what you
I mean,
want?
hey, listen, John. I'm gonna be right around Lexington tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
You can find a ring and a referee and
Oh, wow. I
a
wish we had a ring
sanctioned
and a
official
referee.
to make the match.
I'll have to check my schedule. I am a very busy man.
Oh, very busy, very busy. So busy that you would turn down a title match. Yeah, I would understand.
Oh,
I'd
no,
also say that if
I'm probably helping
you
out
know.
some child's hospital tomorrow,
Oh, child's hospital.
Yeah.
Throwing the kids down flights of stairs is not helping the children's hospital.
Listen.
They gotta get down the chair. They gotta get downstairs. How?
Yeah, they needed some help going down the steps, man. All right? I didn't know that you shouldn't push people down them. Now I do.
There's no sign.
Yeah, there's not.
Nobody told him that wasn't.
There's no
It just
warning
says watch
sign.
your
The
step.
wheelchair ramp still takes assistance, okay?
That wasn't in the. That wasn't in the training.
That's right. It just says watch your steps, so I figured if I pick them up and throw them, they're watching the steps.
Yeah, they're watching the steps as they go down.
That's true.
You gotta throw them face down.
Yeah.
Hey, there's somehow
Hey,
getting down there
here's
fast.
the thing, Adrian. So April 15th, I'm wrestling your little big man Doomsday, all right? When I get done with him, why not me and you and May?
Ooh,
Oh wow. Okay.
there we go.
There we go.
That sounds good.
Allied Pro Wrestling. Get that done down there.
That's if you can get past Mickey Midas. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
Oh, Mickey's a professional.
Mickey's a
When
look
I
past
successfully
Mickey, though.
defend my title, April 29th, at Legends Never Die, then we'll turn around and talk in May. You know what? If the big man, Bad Henry Shaw, your mom's favorite, he wants to book the match, sure. How about this? How about winner takes all?
Oh wow. So you get to be tag team champion with his partner.
No. I get to be tag team partner with my partner, the Monster Doomsday.
What did it take
Easy on the word monster there, bud. But and listen, I don't know if I can agree to those terms. My tag partner's not here, so I can't really.
Oh, how convenient. Your tag partner's never there. That's why you never defend the belt, because you've got a lousy tag team.
I mean, hey, to each their own, right? But at the end of the day, I know that I'm the best tag team in Allied Pro Wrestling because I have the belts.
Speaking of helping kids, when I do my charity work April 15th and actually go to a fundraiser that supports children's ministries, yeah, that's right. When I go on April 15th and do my due diligence, my tag team partner is still there holding his weight.
Really?
What can you say about your tag partner?
When my tag partner's not there, he's in different countries getting us opportunities. So.
What opportunities? You go to Texas once a fucking month. Whoopsie fucking do.
Hey, I said other countries, not states, brother.
Texas isn't.
Yeah, exactly. You're not going to other countries.
Not yet.
You're going
Shane's
to
still
Texas.
working on it. Shane's still working on it.
Well, let him keep working on it, and one of these days when he gets back, I'll take the tag team titles off y'all's back.
Keep pushing, bud. Keep pushing. Eat your Wheaties. Take your vitamins. Say your prayers. Maybe.
Oh, speaking of stealing people's gimmicks.
Hey.
So, Adrian, tell everybody where you're going to be at tomorrow night.
Oh, tomorrow night. Where am I going to be at? Let's see here. Oh, that's right. Adrian Alexander is going to be live at 8 p.m. Thursday night with Mr. Ben Sheeran, the commissioner of EWA, to talk to each and every one of you at the Nice Guy Andy podcast right there live and in the studio to talk about the greatest debut in wrestling history, Elite Wrestling Alliance, coming to you April the 8th at Frankfurt in the Thornhill Education Center, where yours truly, Mr. Big John G, will be part of the Rumble Royale.
Wow, we're so excited about that.
We really are.
That's soon. That is soon.
That is right around the corner, guys. I'm telling you, this is incredible. And what's even more incredible is what we have in store to tell you all tomorrow, because I'm not giving away all the secrets, but man, are we opening the veils and showing everybody listening. This is stuff that's not going to be advertised. This is stuff that you can only find out about if you listen to the Nice Guy Andy podcast or you show up April 8th live.
Big announcement, guys.
That's
Watch
right.
the podcast tomorrow night. Adrian Alexander is going to be a big announcement.
Well, no, Adrian Alexander's actually not doing the announcement. This will be Ben Sheeran, the commissioner.
Straight,
He's
the commissioner.
man with the plan. He's the man who's supposed to be giving me announcements.
The only person
I'm
will be
just
a guest
there.
in the studio that has some sense tomorrow. Ben.
Yeah. Oh, he said guest.
Guest.
Yeah, he knows that we're geniuses.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not a guest because tomorrow will be the Nice Guy Adrian podcast. Listen, Don, that's what's happening. It is a podcast takeover.
Okay.
Oh, come up with something else original, man. There's all kinds of takeovers.
Too much silence.
Anyway.
I just don't respond to stupidity anymore. I've given up. You can't talk sense into them.
That ain't what your mama said.
Hey, that's gonna
Ooh,
be, that's gonna be a great show tomorrow.
That's gonna be a good show, Adrian.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, some less gentlemen than others, I have got to get my beauty's rest for the night. Got a big day tomorrow. You all have fun. As always, watch the Nice Guy Andy podcast.
Bring Bluey.
Yeah.
Oh, I always bring Bluey. Listen, I don't leave anywhere without Bluey.
The podcast championship belt. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you,
the
Adrian.
Nice Guy Andy podcast championship belt.
Adrian, thank you for calling. We always love to hear from you, and we are excited about having you in the studio tomorrow night.
I love to hear from me too, so I'm glad we're on the same page.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much, Adrian.
That's right.
Thank you.
You're not welcome.
That was Adrian Alexander, the Nice Guy Andy podcast champion and the wrestling god.
Glad that's over.
I mean, you didn't really get any
Adam
confirmation.
Cole in the ring taking on.
Oh, is this the first time? Is this his first time back?
Yeah.
Okay, first time back in the rings for a freaking long time.
Yeah,
that's why he's
concussion
undefeated.
and other things where he almost.
So when did they start the after show?
That's tonight. After
Oh, is
the
it?
show
Okay.
goes off the air.
Okay. There's a show coming on tonight after
Got a
AEW.
cheap generic sharpshooter, Scorpion Deathlock, whatever you want to call it.
Who else is in the chat?
Kurt Patrick.
Come on, guys, don't encourage him.
Don't encourage who? Adrian?
Yep.
We got to encourage Adrian. He's our podcast champion.
Yeah,
right
he's
now.
the podcast champion, Kurt.
He is our champion.
Yeah.
We would encourage Big
And
John
he's-
Gilbert if he held the title.
He looks good with the belt, too. He really does.
He looks decent.
El Hijo del Vikingo versus Commander. Whatever the fuck that is.
I've never seen him hold the belt, though.
He has it every time all the time with him. Like every time we see him, he's got the belt with him.
Y'all are there.
Yeah.
But when you're not there,
when they're not there, he sends us pictures of him, pushing it around in a baby carriage and feeding it a bottle and
which is weird.
I mean, the belt needs
shining
some
it.
care.
He shines it a lot. He shines it a lot.
See, Ring of Honor's just.
Hey, wouldn't you shine
I mean,
a belt?
he shines
a lot?
it a lot.
But wouldn't you shine a belt a lot if you held the
Fucking
title?
shines that
especially
belt.
if you don't defend it, you want it to always look good.
Yeah.
When
So
instead of
it
getting
looks like you actually did defend.
Look at that powder.
Oh, stop.
and getting out of the
got his hands behind his back.
before you get out of the when you get out of the shower, you put on your robe. He puts on the belt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he's marking his
I don't know if
territory.
I don't know if I want the belt back after that. After hearing that,
He's got his junk all over it. Yeah. Maybe that's why nobody's wanting.
Imagine Shawn Michaels,
No.
if you will, when he did Playgirl. He did the same thing.
Yeah, but his winter's small, so.
How do you know?
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Is that proven?
I've heard that. I don't know.
I think you're getting mixed up with someone else.
Fandito.
No.
Fandito's mad. Did you know Fandito's mad at Johnny because
Yeah.
Johnny's got a bigger.
And he stole my belt.
it's only like an inch bigger.
I'm still
But
pissed off that
together,
he stole my belt.
together they have 6 inches.
Oh.
Yeah.
You
I'm
said
sorry,
2.
Andy, but mine's bigger than
You
his.
said 2 last time.
Did I say 2? I meant 6. Yeah. Together they have
Mine
6.
is bigger than that, Andy. And he stole my belt, and I'm pissed off because that was gifted to me for being great.
Stay on your damn toes when you know he's in town. Stop letting him
Taking
do
an inch
it.
away,
I
yeah.
punched him,
Having an inch
John.
difference, that's not
But
odd.
what good did that do to you? You didn't punch him hard enough.
I punched him.
You didn't punch him hard
He
enough.
cheated and hit me with the belt.
He always cheats.
can't do nothing
He's
with the
fucking
belt.
Fandito. He cheats.
But then he kicked you in the nuts, because you didn't punch him hard enough. You punched him like that.
I punched him as hard as I could. And
Well, evidently
it wasn't hard
good
enough.
he used the belt on me.
He's
okay?
used to getting punched by donkeys.
Donnie Green says, Johnny is the man. Thank you, Donnie Green.
Donnie Green did say that. He is the man.
Yep.
Yes.
Say what Donnie likes you to say.
No.
Every man
No.
with 2 fists
No, not
has a
that
fighting
one.
chance, and the other one is every man loves pussy, but they love beer more. But that pussy stinking like a skunk pussy, go for the beer only.
And join. And guys, our new sponsor is what is it?
Bucks and Muck
Bucks and Muck
Catering.
Catering.
No,
They are the best.
Yeah, it's
The bomb
Wow.
diggity, yeah.
Johnny Hair Club for Johnny.
That's right. Look at this flowing hair.
Okay.
It's
didn't
all
need
thanks to the man
that.
right there. Give me a swirly.
Okay, guys, it's 56 now. At this time, I let everybody say their podcast, the ending of the like they say the buys or what did I always calls it?
You say, let them, everybody say.
They're goodbye.
Yeah,
Yeah,
whatever.
they're
Yeah, I
goodbyes,
don't say
but-
that, dude. I say
but
something
good-
different, but I
goodbyes
have
is
dumbass
the
thing
end. Oh,
to say.
dear Lord.
Okay,
Oh, dear Lord.
Sean, you go first.
Alrighty. I'd like to thank Big John Gilbert, sir. Thank you. I tried not to eat, but sorry, ice is my guilty pleasure.
It's
Oh,
all right.
so now
I
we
forgive
know.
you.
Thank
It's
you,
all right.
John.
He means ass.
No, I don't.
Big John Gilbert is a sweetheart.
Okay, I did not call him a sweetheart. That's you, Johnny. Anyways,
I am a sweetheart.
okay, stop. I'm talking. Please don't interrupt me. Thank you. Johnny Lee, you've done a great job. You used a good glue on your hair tonight. That did great. Andy, always a pleasure. Everybody else, stay nice and thank you for chatting in. Everybody that called in, thank you guys. Stay nice.
That's right.
Go ahead,
And
Johnny.
now I just want to say thank you to
Okay.
everyone that tuned in. Thank you, Henry Shaw, AJ Alexander, Nick Depp, Ian, for calling in. Y'all were great. Big John Gilbert, great guest as always.
Hey, anytime.
And Andy, great host.
Thank you. Say it again.
And just so you know, your hair is liked by AJ Kazana. And if you cut it off, well, AJ's going to be sad.
Yeah, he's my best friend.
Now stay nice.
Now, you didn't say nothing about me.
Go ahead, Johnny.
You're a nice guy.
Go ahead,
I stuck up
John.
for
Big
you.
John G. Go ahead.
I'd like to first thank Andy
Thank you.
for allowing me to be on the podcast. Johnny, thank you. You're always a pleasure.
You're welcome.
Sean.
Sean,
Yes, sir.
show up on time.
I had to eat.
I'm
sorry.
kidding.
My blood sugar was acting up. I had
Hey,
to
you're
eat
good.
some.
I appreciate you being here. Always a pleasure.
Yes, sir.
To the people watching, I don't give two fucks about you. So,
except for your number one fans.
Except for my number one fans.
Ain't.
What the hell is that?
What the
hell?
What the fuck was that? Is a cat somewhere? What the hell?
Yeah, so on that note.
That was something. What the hell
follow
was
me
it?
on social media. It's BIG-JOHN-G_. If you're in Detroit, Texas, I'm there this Saturday. Frankfort, Kentucky next Saturday. Corbin, Kentucky the Saturday after that. Sherman, Texas the Saturday after that. And Cynthiana, Kentucky the Saturday after that. That is all my bookings of April. So,
Big
That's
John
right.
G's a busy man.
He's a very busy man.
Guys, I'd like to thank all the fans. Check out Bucks and Muck Catering. Guys, if you tell them Nice Guy Andy Podcast sent you, you can call them and they'll come down and cater your
Don't
event.
forget the number is 859-866-8317.
Johnny knows everything.
that would have been bad if you would have
Tell him the zip code down there in Lawrenceburg.
40342.
Okay, cool. He knows all kinds of stuff. Anyway, check out Royal X for all your internet gaming needs. Tell them out that Nice Guy Andy Podcast sent you, and they will give you $5 in free play. Check out Royal Dark, guys, for all your late night gaming needs, 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. in the morning, and tell them Nice Guy Andy Podcast sent you, and they will help you out. Who else is? Check out Bobby Blade's YouTube channel, guys. Bobby's trying to get 1,000 subscribers.
And he's always got great classic content.
Guy always got some great shit on there. Check out Nice Guy Andy Podcast on YouTube. Check us out on Facebook. Follow, like, and share everything that you can get on there. We are monetized by Facebook, even though they're not paying us very much anymore. But depends on all you guys
Facebook's
like.
weird.
We are being reached by so many people right now, guys. If you guys want to sponsor, be a sponsor of the Nice Guy Andy Podcast, just let one of us know. We are looking for a couple interns too to help us out at the podcast and doing some production and stuff behind the.
Hey, Mom.
Behind the curtain stuff, behind the camera stuff, guys. If you guys want to help us out,
I mean, you are my mama's favorite.
let us know. And
Can I add something to that?
go ahead.
Hey, this is probably, I've done a couple podcasts now, and this is probably one of the most laid-back podcasts that you'll ever find. So if you really want to get started, learn how to do a podcast or anything, just come shadow Andy.
Yeah,
Great guy.
check us out, guys. This is like we like to have fun around here, and I'll probably do a podcast way different than anybody
We
else
like
does
to
it.
lay back too and just
what I just
bullshit
said,
with our
Johnny.
guests.
So we like to bullshit with everybody and have fun, and so I'll probably do podcasts way different than anybody else does, but it's my own way, and I think it's the cheapest way.
I think I
and
prefer our way.
I think it's
over
the
everyone else's.
I think it's the cheapest way, and I think it's the best way that I've found so far. So,
Plus, it makes us rinky-dink bullshit.
and if you're not having fun,
You ain't getting none.
Damn Skippy.
Yeet, yeet.
Nice Guy Andy Podcast. Skullface Records Radio.
That ain't what your mama said.
You're pretty spot on. He's popping off at the mouth. I'm gonna be his daddy.
Anyways,
Ooh, yeah! Oh, dear Lord.
anyways, you guys go on your little rinky-dink bullshit podcast. This is the Zodiac, and I'm telling you now, meditate, elevate, and dominate. Do it with the Nice Guy Andy Podcast.
hell yeah! Thanks, man.
Those were expensive shoes.
Zodi, wasn't he the first wrestler to ever shout out on podcast?
I think it's BIG-JOHN because remember NWA, Oak Grove, Kentucky, and he got shaped.
That ain't what your mama said.
Hey, your mom told me hello.
Hell yeah!
What?
My mom told him to up. I mean, you did say last time, but
You're gonna get a new stepdaddy, Johnny.
I mean that's getting some toes.
So is there going to be a double wedding ceremony? You and Johnny's
Hey,
mom?
I actually am an ordained minister, too, so I can do both of them.
And then, no, hold on. You and Johnny's mom,
Yep.
and then
Nick and...
Nick and Andy's and Andrew's granny.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, Nick Depp really wants them toes. He wants to eat that. He wants to eat those 9 digits after he ate that 10th one. You know, right now, Andrew Brown's probably sitting at home. He's probably like, those sons of bitches talking about
He's probably waking up his granny right
He's
now.
gonna come in and whoop all of our asses.
He's probably waking up his granny right now.
He gonna be like, Sean, I thought you were my bodyguard. Now I gotta whoop your ass too.
He's probably sitting at home right now, waking up his granny, asking her if she'll bring him up here. Granny, can I go hang out with my friend?
Granny, I want to hang out with Big John Gilbert and Rivers Lake.
He wants to be Big John Stud.
He was.